Good afternoon, Eastern Time. Anyways, welcome to my channel. My name is Frankie, and I'm going to do important message, especially for you, specifically for you. Sorry, I changed the title. And so basically today is whatever comes out. All right, I'm going to do Aries through Pisces. Whatever comes out, I always touch base on for each individual zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces. I will get a message for you for somebody that's on your mind, a specific zodiac. So, but I do like the readings today to be general in a sense. I just tap into whatever spirit wants to come through. Maybe it resonates with some of you. And that being said, make sure to say happy birthday to Virgo. If you want to win a personal reading, and that is something I do every month for the birthday zodiac. You have a chance. You can comment under any video to win. And if you'd like a personal reading, all that information is down below. All right. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Peg J, Susie Q, the Vapo, my angel, of course, KC. What is up? How is everybody feeling today? Make sure as you're coming in to tell me the sign you're here for, the sign you are, where you're from. I love to know. I am doing great. I feel a little sore. I've been sore the last couple of days of I think I was working out too much. So I have to kind of take it back a notch, but I am doing great and revamping my background here. As you can see, I'm not quite done yet. Taking obviously my sweet ass time, but we are going to take a look. Leo and Taurus. All right. So we're looking at, again, whatever comes out is what I'm doing for today. And I know, hello, Pisces. All right, Gail. I love it. All right. Aries, what does Spirit want you to know right now? What's the energy that you're in right now? All right, this is whatever comes out for you. And of course, I will do Aries to Pisces at the end for you if you have a specific person on your mind of a certain zodiac sign. All right. And don't forget to say happy birthday to Virgo. You have sun energy showing up for you already right out the gate. All right. Embodying your truth, expressing yourself. All right. You are in the spotlight. The sun energy is a beautiful energy of birth, creation, creativity, good luck, right, around you. So staying positive, obviously, with this sun card, that whatever that may be going on in your current circumstances or in your life, knowing that it's clearing up for you. This is a bonus card in that deck, so I'm not obviously going to take that. Movement, teamwork, and partnership. Working together, things working out for you. All right, so there's a lot of movement happening with my Aries right now, so that the energy is starting to pick up pace for you. Decisions, I see Two of Pentacles coming through. I see Two of Wands coming through, and I see moving towards the threes, right, is how I look at that. Seems as though clarity coming in for you, a partnership coming in for you, whether it's friendship, co-work, colleague, co-worker, business partner, love, romantic partnership. You do have the Sun card, and the Sun card talks about entrepreneurship as well too, fun, playfulness, romance, marriage energy. All right, so commitments coming in for you. So finally, maybe solidifying commitments, Aries, or knowing the direction that you're going in. All right, so your energy, the Knight of Wands, Aries, I'm picking up a very awesome energy for you right now. So you have the Knight of Wands energy, very focused, right? Or maybe you're starting to tap into this energy. Right? You have these aspirations, you have these goals. Well, nothing's going to stop you. Right? And it seems as though the right people at the right time are coming into your life. Okay, so expect that. All right, so what your soul is calling you to do, this is you embodying your truth, you going after your dreams and your desires right now. right? And, for some of you, it requires maybe connecting with other people, talking to other people, seeing what other people are up to, going out, putting yourself out there, right? So, not doing everything on your own. What crosses you is movement, is the Chariot card. So if you've been feeling stuck and uncertain and lack of focus, for some of you, it seems as though that clarity is coming in for you, knowing which way you want to go right now. So many of you coming from the past, the Three of Cups, feeling unfulfilled, right? It was in reverse, feeling unfulfilled and dissatisfied with relationships and not feeling the support, or feeling very unhappy with the situations you were in, the situation maybe regarding somebody that you were in love with or somebody that you thought loved you. Things are turning upward, things are moving forward, all right? So this energy of dissatisfaction and unhappiness, or maybe making choices that you thought were going to be beneficial, it seems as though maybe some of you put your energy into a situation or a person or a job or something that you thought would bring you happiness, and it wasn't. It was not what you thought it was going to be. And now I'm seeing your focus is shifting forward. You're changing directions here, and you're moving onward from something. Whether this is just you moving on from a sense of not feeling supported and happy with the people around you. It's like the people around you weren't seeing what you really wanted or what you needed. What's coming towards you is the Star card. Aries, you're the start of the show today, and your cards already are talking about, exciting things coming your way. And what's on your mind? The Three of Pentacles. What's your block, though? The Ace of Swords. Possible outcome. We have advice, Eight of Swords, and the possible outcome is the Page of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune for my Aries is talking about, tables are turning. This is a turning point in your life. It's time to go with the flow, time to get off some sort of cycle that you're in and decide to move forward, right? Luck is changing for you with that Sun card and the Wheel of Fortune. The Three of Pentacles is talking about, things working itself out. You know what you want, and it seems as though some of you have been waiting for something to come into your life to where you feel like you're on the same team with somebody who shares the same goals. Well, what I'm seeing here is somebody coming into your life who has the same goals as you. All right, so wants the same things. So whether this is work-related or romance-related with that Sun energy, we're seeing you come into alignment and finally seeing movement with somebody in your life or people in your life. You have a lot of threes showing up for you. And I said the twos and threes before I even started your reading. Some wish is being granted, coming towards you, all right? You've been waiting for this moment here, the Star card, right? You've been waiting for this moment to kind of step out into the spotlight. And this whole reading is giving me the energy for some of you Aries who are in the spotlight or trying to get yourself out there. It seems as though there's a wave of fortune coming your way, right? You're on the wave of fortune, actually. And it seems as though getting recognized or getting the attention that you deserve or that you've been seeking, right, that you've been working so hard to get. The Three of Pentacles is showing for some of you, if you've been, kind of feeling stuck, because the challenge energy can be the Chariot. You've been feeling like things haven't moved forward for you. You're seeing that somebody's coming into your life to say, hey, grab my hand, let's go. All right, I know what you want. This is what I want, and we can do it together. All right, so you're really teaming up. You're coming from a place of maybe other people not understanding you or matching up with people in your life who didn't seem to understand how you were feeling about the things you wanted in life. They didn't understand your passion, your goals, your uniqueness, what it is that you were trying to create in your life. And now I'm getting an energy of Aries saying, well, if you're not with me, if you're not going to be with me, you're going to go, I'm going to go my own way. So I feel like you're moving forward, or you're taking some people forward with you who want to come with that Three of Pentacles, but you're not letting anybody hold you back. all right, which is the energy I'm getting. Now, the block you're having is the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords, but I see you finally get into your truth. You're realizing that some of these fears and doubts that you have are self-imposed. You've been holding yourself back with doubting a situation too much. Now, I feel like for some of you with this Three of Cups in reverse in the past here, that some of you, a person or a place or situation has been constantly triggering you or people have been projecting onto you, and you've been taking it on as your own fears and doubts of your own, like what you can do. All right. It was affecting your confidence. I couldn't get that out. All right. And now I'm seeing you kind of cut through this and see that. And I think during this Pisces full moon is when you're going to see the most clarity of you're reflecting back to other people their own BS. All right. So you may have been taking on a lot of doubt, self-doubt, or some, negative thoughts that were coming from somebody else or people giving you their opinions about what you should do. But now you're seeing, and it's going to be, you're going to see clearly that a lot of people were, or not intentionally maybe, but maybe trying to hold you back by saying things, doing things, but they were projecting their own fears onto you. And you're breaking out of this. And it seems like you're really connecting with people that want to grab your hand and say, let's move forward. Let's go. Let's do this. All right. You have the Star card showing up and you have the Page of Cups showing up as your outcome. The Page of Cups is talking about a new beginning. All right. This is you, this very curious energy, very playful energy, and ready to embark on this new journey. It's like this innocent energy. Like, I don't care where I'm going. I don't care where things are going, but I know that I'm very focused with that Knight of Wands, and you have this chemistry about you. You could be attracting in new love with this Knight of Wands energy. You're so focused on yourself that people are seeing it, and you're so attractive that you're attracted in these new possibilities of love. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces for you and see what's the potential of each zodiac sign for you. Aries, I almost didn't know what to do with this reading. It was so good. It's just like movement, teamwork, and partnerships. All right. It's you stepping out into the spotlight, and it's like the Emperor card. It's my Aries saying, I'm not listening to I'm not paying attention to what's going on around me. I'm not going to listen. I'm not going to let other people's energy hold me back. Let's see. Aries, you got the 10 of Cups. All right. Being around loving people, being around a relationship. All right. Feeling safe and feeling comforted, feeling supported. You've got the 10 of Cups. So you and another Aries could end up in a relationship together that seems very promising. Taurus is the Knight of Cups. So there could be a new romance, new Taurus coming into your life. So be open for love. This is an energy of a Taurus being vulnerable with you. We have Gemini, has nothing but you on their mind, the Emperor card. Whatever you're doing, you're getting their attention, all right? So they can see something solid with you. Cancer, 3 of Wands, all right? So another 3 for you. So you got the 3s showing, and 2s and 3s. And I'm seeing a Cancer here on the horizon, all right? They're coming in. There's movement. There's finally knowing where things are going to go with the Cancer. Leo, the 9 of Wands, right? So there could be a little bit of a setback with a Leo. Leo's got a lot of stress going on, all right? They're burnt out with something in their life. And this could be one of these moments where you're finally having an epiphany with a Leo that it has nothing to do with you, all right? And they're projecting their stress onto you. Virgo, we have Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, very solid in their thoughts. They know exactly what they want. You could get a solid offer, long-term commitment with a Virgo. We have Libra, 5 of Cups. So whatever's going on between you and a Libra is not feeling good to them. All right. They're not really, they kind of feel distant from you, or they feel kind of sad about a situation that's going on with you. This is a chance to reconcile with a Libra. Scorpio, 2 of Wands, right? So Scorpio is on the fence here, waiting to reach out or trying to reach out to you or wanting to make plans with you. So this could be real soon with Scorpio. Sagittarius, we got a Page of Pentacles, all right? So some good news coming in with a Sagittarius, all right? They're like, hey, I want to put a foot in, I want to get to know you, or let's compromise, one of those energies. Capricorn, we have the Temperance card, right? So go with the flow with the Capricorn, all right? Things are unfolding exactly the way they're meant to. Aquarius, Five of Pentacles, dealing with the hardship, all right? They're not happy with how things are right now in their life or with the situation with you. The fives give us an opportunity for change. How can we change the situation with a Scorpio, Sag, Cap, Aquarius? Pisces, Four of Swords, relax, right? You're just taking a little bit of a break from a Pisces. Look at the Chariot card. This week is going to be lots of movement with you when it comes to teamwork and being in a partnership. You will find that you're working things out with the right people in your life this week. Pizza, yes. We have the best pizza place here where I'm at. I do not need any other pizza from anywhere else ever again. The pizza is amazing. All right. Taurus. Taurus. Let's see whatever comes out for Taurus. And of course, I'll do Aries through Pisces to get you a message from the person that's on your mind, the zodiac that's on your mind. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Virgo. You want to win a personal reading. All right. So you've got some good energy already starting there. You got Uranus and Taurus too. All right. So something's changing pretty quickly for my Tauruses right now. Remember, I'm always looking at the next, from right now, the messages you need to hear now, but always kind of intention for the next 7 days. You are changing, or something in your life is changing big time. All right. It could be in an Aquarius energy. You could have some Aquarius energy within you. All right. Use your voice, transmit your vibration. I love this energy. Negotiation, contracts, and communication. Let's see how this is playing out for you. This is a big time energy that's coming through. Uranus always brings big changes, big radical, like, 1 minute, life's this way. The next minute, something just rolls in and you're like, how did this happen? You could be yesterday stressing out, not knowing how something was going to happen, how something was going to fall through, how you're going to get something paid for. And then the next day, all of a sudden, it just seems like opportunities are coming your way. All right. And I do see negotiation, contracts, and communication. So this could be a very good time for my Tauruses to open up lines of communication, talk to people. If you've been hanging on the fence here, or whether or not, or waiting for somebody to communicate with you. Now I'm talking, you've been kind of holding back. There's nothing, no negative energy between you, maybe somebody else. You've tried 100 times to talk to somebody. There might be a chance you can negotiate with somebody like that, but this energy that's coming through seems to be about communication that, that's for movement, for positive movement in your life, maybe career, maybe your home life and things like that. All right. Using your voice is what I'm getting. So speaking up is what I'm getting. So you may decide to all of a sudden turn around and speak your mind to somebody, say something to somebody, and they're like, they just look at you like, what the hell just happened? That kind of energy. Or, wow, I wasn't expecting you to speak up, or I wasn't expecting you to say something like that. Throwing somebody off kilter because you're speaking up. All right. And now when it comes to negotiations, this is you stepping into this Emperor energy too, and using your voice, making demands. All right. Negotiations with people in your life. Maybe you feel like you're taking sidelines, you're always in the back and everybody else is making the decisions for you. Now it's time for Taurus to say, no, this is what I need in your relationships too, and in communication. So if you are communicating with somebody who will not negotiate with you, this is going to be a time for some radical change. Like, you are going to make some sort of huge decision. Like, if you're not not going to listen to me, this is how things are going to be. But it's a great energy here for signing contracts, all right? It seems like the energy is picking up for you. So if you're thinking about purchasing something, renewing something, buying something completely new, or signing, or getting married maybe, I don't know, right? This is a good energy for you to make some good deals. Let's see. Let's see you, what crosses you, what and who is coming towards you, what's on your mind, but what's blocking you. Do not sign your souls over. 6 of Wands. Overall energy for my Tauruses, which is showing success, rewards coming in with your hard work. It's like you've been working really hard, but it does seem like you've got to put yourself up in the spotlight. All right, this is getting the attention and the recognition that you deserve. All right, but you've got to take center stage. So I am seeing Taurus, whether it's in relationships to anything, all right? It's you taking center stage, you taking charge, and knowing that everybody is going to be looking at you and going to be you're going to be very grateful for the appreciation and the rewards that come with that. All right. So if you're feeling a lack of confidence, right, this is not a time like this energy right here is telling me like there's no reason to feel a lack of confidence. You need to speak your truth and step up and lead the way. Your energy, the Death card, all right, what crosses you, the Magician card, all right, the recent past, you made some major decision, major change in your life. You've got all major arcana here, all right? This is very important in your reading to have all this major arcana. All right, we have the 8 of Swords, we have the 9 of Pentacles on your mind, and your block, the 2 of Cups, all right? I feel like these cards are reversed, but I'm going to leave them the way they are. All right, possible outcome is the 10 of Cups, and your advice, Ace of Wands. Get the fire started. Get the fire started, Taurus. All right, there's potential here for beautiful relationship and contracts and success. When it comes to the 10 of Cups, isn't always just about relationships, it's about business too, contracts, everything coming into alignment. The Ace of Wands is you have the creativity, you have the potential, you've had the inspiration, and now it's time to, get going and step up and light that fire. All right, get that fire started. All right, you may be still dealing with some insecurities and some squabbling going on in your head, some noise, some stress, some limiting beliefs, some doubt, and this could even be other people complaining too about these decisions that you're making, or people around you are not making decisions and you're getting tired of hearing the same old. So this is where if people are not going to move with you or negotiate with you, this is where I feel like you're putting an end to shit. You're like, no, there's either no negotiating this anymore, or we're going to negotiate my way. And if it doesn't happen my way, I'm moving on, is the kind of energy I'm getting. You have financial freedom on your mind. You have independency. You have 9 of Pentacles. You want what you work so hard for. You want the best, right? The 9 of Pentacles is showing you already know that you work your ass off and you have done the work and you know what you deserve. You are ready for the next best thing, which is the 10 of Pentacles. It's your prosperity. So you got your mind on your money, your finances, your freedom, your independency. You just are looking really good. It seems as though this energy of success, especially with the 6 of Wands that was showing up for you. All right, success is the word for you. If I could just touch my screen and see the word success come across, it would be Taurus success. All right, the 8 of Swords here. Other people may not like it. You may upset other people. You may feel guilty. You may be facing some guilt here in the near future about your success. That's what's coming through, is that you have all these opportunities coming your way. You're attracting people in. You're getting the recognition that you deserve. And now you may be made to feel a little bit guilty by other people in your life that are not going out after them, their own success. And so, or they may be making you feel guilty for moving on or not giving in to them anymore. All right. So that's the energy. Your block, though, comes from you wanting to give to everybody. You want to love everybody. You want to make everybody happy. All right. You want love in your life. And you've got the Two of Cups here. It's like, this tends to get in your way, feeling like you need to take care, or you need to balance everybody out, or care for everybody, or love everybody. All right. But this is where you need to come into alignment with people that it's an equal give and take. All right. You have to open up to this love that the universe is bringing you. The universe is bringing you in the success that you deserve. And the Two of Cups is saying you're in alignment and you're ready to receive your abundance. And if other people are not appreciative of it, or not happy for you, this is where you may know who loves you and who doesn't, or who really is supportive of you and who is not. All right. So you do see this Ten of Cups success coming your way, but you've got to step up and stand out. All right. So let's see, Aries through Pisces, if you are connected to a certain zodiac sign. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Aries through Pisces. You got the Lovers card. All right. So there could be communication issues between you and somebody that's on your mind. All right. There's love there. For some of you, there's a chance to reconcile through negotiation and communication. All right. For some of you, there could be a break in a contract. You may finally decide enough's enough. I've had enough. All right. You have free will, but I am seeing here that it just seems like sometimes you're not feeling like you're getting the love that you deserve, or the love that you want, and the reciprocation that you want from another person in your life. All right. So let's see what Spirit has for each zodiac sign. Aries, we got the Four of Pentacles, right? Aries is really focused on their foundation and their monies and saving. All right. So it seems like they're not letting go of you, and they're really serious about building something with you. There is potential. So whatever you're going through with an Aries, it seems as though this is just part of the building blocks. All right. You're building the blocks, you're paving the way, you're putting down the concrete, getting ready for something solid with an Aries. Taurus, you got the Two of Wands, all right? You had the Ace of Wands lighting that fire up, all right? And now it's time to go, all right? You're like the mini emperor. The Two of Wands to me is ruled by Aries. It's like the mini emperor. It's like, ooh, I'm ready to go, and I'm on the fence. And this talks about making contact with somebody. It talks about get out of your freaking comfort zone and go for it. All right, you and another Taurus, it seems like you guys, if you're both in this energy, seems like a power couple to me. All right, anything's possible. We have Gemini, Page of Pentacles. All right, so getting to know one another, whether it's all over again or it's a new Gemini. But it does show here that taking things slow, building something solid, building trust with one another, and seeing where things go. We have Cancer, Two of Pentacles. All right. So Cancer wants to make some plans with you. All right. It seems as though you both got a lot going on, but you guys can manage. All right. We can figure out a way. Where there's a will, there's a way with you and a Cancer. All right. We have Leo, the Seven of Cups. So Leo fantasizes about a future with you. Leo's always thinking about the possibilities of what can happen. You've never left their mind if you're in a distance, that's for sure. All right. But there could be a Leo, though, sometimes when I see the Seven of Cups, that is afraid or feels like they can't meet your expectations. We have Virgo, Page of Wands. All right. Some fun energy coming in with a Virgo. All right. They know what they want. They're very attracted to their Taurus, and they want some fun. All right. So expect communication from a Virgo. Libra coming back around. The Libra's coming back around to check you out. All right. They didn't completely leave they may have made you feel uncertain or you weren't sure, but they know what they want now. They're coming back around. Scorpio, Knight of Swords, all right, is on a mission, all right? So you got a Scorpio here that's pretty focused on moving forward. If you've been dealing with a Scorpio, things are going to start smoothing out and moving a lot swifter and smoother. There's going to be a lot of quick decisions with this card too, or maybe talking about future plans. Sagittarius, we have the Chariot. Same thing with a Sagittarius energy. You know, there's a lots of movement here, really fast movement here from Scorpio on. It's like we're ready to go. We are focused and on a mission. All right. So you and a Sagittarius overcoming whatever obstacles that are in your way, whether it's distance, time, third party, it doesn't matter. You're going to smooth past that. Capricorn, 8 of Wands. All right. So there's a lots of movement with a Capricorn energy. It seems like a lot of communication. Things seem very passionate, seem very exciting when it comes to a Capricorn. Aquarius, King of Wands. All right, so we have an Aquarius here coming in. All right, it seems as though they're on a mission as well too. They're showing up as a king. All right, they may have a lot going on. They may be burnt out, stressed out, whatever. Whenever I see a king in reverse, I think of I got too much on my plate right now. So there could be a sense of needing to negotiate or work with an Aquarius to work something out, but the potential's there. Pisces, the 5 of Swords in reverse. Seems like if you guys had some sort of confusion with the Pisces, this does talk about being able to reconcile. All right, so you and a Pisces have the opportunity this week to get through any kind of frustration you may or disappointment you may have had. All right, but it's going to be communication. All right, let's see Gemini. All right, Gemini. Gemini, let's see whatever comes out for my Geminis, the energy for Gemini. I'll also do, this is whatever comes out, Gemini, and then I'll do Aries through Pisces at the end to get you a message. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Virgo if you want to win a personal reading. All right. Aries energy is all over today's collective reading. So what's going on with Aries energy? Some of you may have very strong Aries placements, but my collective reads really do go from Aries to Pisces. It's a collective pretty much because we all have the placements. But Aries kind of starts the show. And so I would think Gemini, you may have a lot to do. You may want to go back and listen to Aries because there's something in that could be for you. Because you have this independency, this energy of being brave. It's time to tap into that courage of yours and go for it. All right. I've got a lot of Aries energy showing up. And we got Aries North Node. So you know, what is it that you have to go after? What are you holding yourself back from? Are you afraid to be independent? You know, do you think you can't do something? You know, but this card here is saying, friggin' grab the bull by its horns and go. All right. Pave your own way. Holy crap. I love it when I don't know what I'm going to pull. So leadership, courage, forge. Don't follow anyone. This isn't a time to follow what other people are doing. This is a time for my Geminis to go a completely different direction. All right, not follow the crowd. So maybe some of you are just kind of going with the flow and doing what others are doing because it seems like what works. But that's not a pioneer. I just heard pioneer in spirit, right? Sometimes we've got to break out and, you know, and just see where it takes us. When people want new, people want to see the new stuff. People are getting sick of the same old crap, you know? It's like, come on, what do you have, Gemini, that maybe it doesn't happen overnight, but we got to start somewhere. You start grabbing one person here, one thing, you get somebody on the same pendulum as you. All it does is take a bunch of people to have the same thoughts, and then you can create your own pendulum, right? And lead the way. So I am getting Gemini. It's about courage and not following other people. Not so, you know, I just got something a little bit deeper than that too. Not following your same thoughts you're having all the time. Break free from your old thoughts and find a new thought pattern. All right. So there, I just took you out of that one. All right. But we are seeing here that you may be following a group or a pack or a situation that you somewhere, this may not resonate with every Gemini, but you know somewhere in your deepest of deepest, beliefs that I'm comfortable here. I'm comfortable here and I just don't know what else to do. All right. So I will say one thing about that is that it's comfortable, but you'll never feel satisfied. You'll never feel happy. When I finally broke out and did that road trip and was on my own and didn't care what anybody else thought, there was this sense of freedom being on my own and just being out there, not knowing where I was going to go. And I met many great people. I had a great experience. And it's just, there's such a sense of freedom when it comes to doing your own thing and just paving your own way. We've got you, the Seven of Swords, right? Really a lot of doubt, right? But the Seven of Swords to me can be a little bit of envy too. It can be, I'm always looking at what everybody else has and I don't think that I can get that or be there, or that, look at that person who's doing all this stuff and I can't do it, so there's a bit of jealousy and envy, and don't let that word trigger you, because we all can be a little jealous and envious of other people in our lives. But that is, jealousy and envy can be good motivator to get us to achieve more, to get us to go after things, right? But it seems like it's been weighing on you, and it might be creating some limiting beliefs like, okay, well, this person, they can do that because look at them, or, they've been doing this forever. So, or they can have anybody they want. And so I'm thinking I can't. All right. Or maybe you're starting a little bit later in life. Oh, they started when they were younger. I mean, how much are you going to keep lying to yourself? All right. Time is an illusion. And these thoughts and these stories that we're creating are also an illusion. They're beliefs that we're choosing to believe about ourselves. All right. And so what's crossing you is the 10 of Swords, breaking free. I don't know why I said it like that, Gemini, but maybe you'll get a kick out of it. All right. We see the 10 of Swords, all right? The 10 of Swords is the card that I was just saying. It's like, in your heart of all hearts that you're staying with something, you're staying in a situation, you're staying in a job, you're staying somewhere in a mindset. And it's just because there's a sense of, comfort there. And also you're giving people the benefit of the doubt, or you keep hoping or wishing, you see potential. And you're like, there's potential to change. There's potential for growth. Well, why are you wasting all your energy on potential? All right. When you have the potential to create or go or get something completely different in your life. All right. We have the recent past. There could have been some sort of upset or feeling like you haven't been supported by family. All right. And this could be where some of this is stemming from. Some of you feel like, well, I have to do this on my own. I feel like I've never had the support from people in my life. I feel like, the 10 of Cups in reverse, a fear of success. I was never, maybe your family, maybe there's limiting beliefs around that. They made you feel like a failure, or you were never going to be successful, or you're from a family that wasn't successful and you think that you can't be successful. Right? Or you just felt like, the people that you've surrounded yourself with in your life have not fully supported you. And there was always some sort of, needing to, some guilt, some shame or sadness, right? Around, if I just had this, I could have that. Right. And so we are seeing that could be what's happening, is some discord with family, soul family, friends, people you thought were your friends. What's coming towards you is the King of Swords. This is my Gemini stepping up and seeing your truth and knowing. All right. And the King of Swords calls justice, calls bullshit, says, I'm cutting ties with this. I know what's right and I'm going to do what's right. All right. So I see you stepping up and seeing the bigger picture and having some sort of sense of purpose. What's on your mind is the Nine of Pentacles, right? So you do want financial freedom, but it does seem as though some of you feel codependent or dependent on somebody else, and you feel as though you cannot do it yourself. All right. Yes, you can. All right. Your whole reading is, you may have felt there's this sense of fear of success, right? Or you've been having hardships your whole life and you just feel like you just never have enough. All right. The Five of Pentacles can be a lack mindset. And whenever I see Pentacles in reverse, I always think of the Five of Pentacles for some reason. All right. Or you might be focused on the wrong things or just burning yourself out. Right. And so you don't have the energy to do the things that would make you successful. The Nine of Pentacles is showing, though, that you are craving some sort of, financial freedom and some sort of independence. Like many of you, if you're in a relationship that you're unhappy in, you know damn well that you would prefer to be on your own if you could be, if you thought you could be. That's the energy that's I'm pulling through in this. Your block is the Ten of Wands. Stressed and overwhelmed, and you just feel like everything's too hard to do. You may have a lot of responsibilities on you, or you may have carried a lot of burdens in your life. You're seeing tens. So Gemini, I have a feeling there's going to be some big change during the Pisces full moon where you're going to have some sort of realization where something's going to happen that's just going to have to explode to get you to step out and go on your own. Because the Ten of Wands is you're carrying too many stresses and too many burdens of other people or responsibilities, or you're putting a lot on your plate to distract you and it's weighing you down. And that could be a block for you. And also that you may be worried that something's going to be too hard. There's too much work to do this. And that is not true. It's just about taking one step at a time, moving forward. So we are seeing a King of Swords, and there's that moon energy. So I am seeing there's something coming that's going to be revealed during that full moon. And your fears and your past memories might be holding you back, but you have this great epiphany, and being able to step up as a King of Swords, make clear decisions, and have a purpose here coming towards you. Possible outcome is taking a higher road, taking a new road, going on your own journey. And it's going to lead you to the Two of Cups. Follow your heart, Gemini. All right. Follow and be in alignment with what makes you feel really good. When you're on your own and you're moving forward on this path of independency, even if you're in a relationship and you're just looking to do your own thing, right? It doesn't mean you have to leave your relationship. It's going to you're going to attract in more love and more abundance into your life. All right, but I see a new road ahead for my Geminis. And look at the star card as the overall energy for you. All right, being the star of your own show. For some of you, fame. All right, my star card is the card of fame, fortune, money, beauty, attracting in exactly what it is you desire. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. If you are connected to an Aries through Pisces, let's see what Spirit has for you. Nine of Swords in reverse. So releasing some sort of energy, any guilt, somebody making you feel a certain way. All right. So it does seem like you've been worrying about something a little too much, losing sleep over something, and you could be releasing some anxiety or stress over a situation. There could be some forgiveness coming your way. All right. So we have Aries, the Death card. All right. So in Aries, you and an Aries going through some sort of transformation or change. This is a rebirth energy. So we could be letting go of something, apologizing, letting go of the past so that we can move forward and rebuild something. But for some of you, you may be ending something with an Aries. Taurus, and I am getting for both of these, they're unfinished business. Like you keep something open, all right? You keep hanging on to something when it comes to an Aries and a Taurus. And it seems like you're coming to some sort of closure when it comes to an Aries and a Taurus, which means getting some sort of closure, finally realizing that you need to let go of something, right? And that could bring a new beginning with these major arcana energies, but that new beginning can bring my own independency. I'm going off on my own. I'm leaving that story behind, or I'm finally ready to set ourselves free and let this new chapter begin. So it's going to manifest differently for each and every one of you. I love kickboxing. I have a lot of Gemini influence, all right? I'm all over the place. I'm into everything. Gemini, you got the Hermit card again. All right. So this is you choosing a new road, choosing your own path, choosing the higher road. All right. Stepping up into your power. All right. And creating. So this is a whole new journey beginning for my Geminis. You are going on a whole new level. All right. You and another Gemini on the same page. All right. The Hermit card. You may be distancing yourself from each other or at a distance. All right. So that's telling me that it's about choosing your own path. If you're meant to be together, you will come together. Cancer, some truth coming in with a Cancer. All right. So they have been deceptive towards you. All right. It seems as though they haven't been completely honest with you, and you will get some sort of truth. All right. Maybe they'll be asking for some sort of forgiveness, but it's going to, I love this energy, relieve you of something that you've been worried about. You've been pondering something, holding on to something when it comes to a Cancer, and you're going to realize the truth here. You're going to get some sort of truth. Leo, the Queen of Swords in reverse. So a Leo acting a little bit cold and distant, all right? Again, it seems as though you're letting go of any kind of uncertainty, right? You're like, you know what? If Leo could have said something or snap, or there could have been confusion, game playing, projection. It doesn't matter. Could have just went cold on you. Could have said something that hurt your feelings. It seems as though like you may be letting something go. You may be trying to let something go. That could mean that you guys reconcile if you choose to let go of something that a Leo said to you. But it seems as though they are in an energy of being distant as well. Virgo, 6 of Wands. So we're getting the recognition from a Virgo. It seems like a Virgo is very happy. It seems like you may have gone through a few things, maybe some conflict or whatever to get to one another. But it seems like you and a Virgo are headed towards victory. Libra, you have Libra has the 3 of Cups with you, Gemini. So we are seeing here reconciliation or a date coming in with a Libra. Scorpio, 5 of Pentacles, or there could be some distance between you and a Scorpio. It could be some rejection here, or feeling like, things are too hard between the two of you. The 5s bring about change. So this week could be a possibility of letting go of something that was worrying you and being able to reconcile and get past whatever's been causing you guys a hard time. Sagittarius, we got the 7 of Swords, all right? So there's an energy of deception when it comes to a Sagittarius, right? Whether or not you're feeling kind of jealous or like I was saying earlier, or you just feel like you can't trust a Sagittarius, right? This could be you maybe deciding to let go of this situation. Capricorn, 10 of Swords. So we are seeing freeing yourself from a Capricorn energy. Seems like you know already that something was going to happen, but you kept going after it. And it seems like this could be you freeing yourself from a Capricorn. Aquarius, we have Page of Cups wanting to love on you. All right. Aquarius has a crush on you. All right. There's some beautiful messages coming in from an Aquarius. And Pisces, King of Swords. Pisces looking at you like, damn, you look good. If you start walking away from a Pisces and you start choosing your own path, a Pisces is going to have their eye on you. Cancer, 48. All right. Cancer. Let's see. Cancer, whatever wants to come out for my Cancers, the energy around Cancer, and then I will do Aries through Pisces. If you have somebody on your mind. Cancer. Opposition, energy, let's see, a point of tension, a power struggle right now. All right, so this is a chance for change. You may be feeling like something's up against you right now, or you're feeling a little bit irritated. But this is always a chance to, when you look at your, the thing that's in front of you, and there seems like a challenge, right? or it's creating some sort of friction. There's always something to learn in this situation. All right. There's something that's meant to come out of this. All right. Energy rising, confidence, power, and decisiveness. So something is creating an imbalance in my Cancer's lives. All right. Something is really creating a lot of tension, and your energy is increasing. And the more your energy is increasing and you want something, or you feel like something's not, it's right at your reach, but you can't get it, and you keep trying to go for it. You know, you're trying to be powerful and you're trying to get it, right? But the more you try, the more it seems it's not coming in. This energy is starting to turn into frustration. It's starting to turn into anger and irritability, right? Because this is where I feel the 5 of Wands, the energy of, you know, it's a push-pull type of energy. We've got to know when to push at something and when to kind of, you know, pick our battles, when to pull back. All right. So if you're feeling, you've got to make a decision here about, you know, finding some sort of balance when you're doing something too much and when you're feeling like you need it in return. So it's somebody else's turn to come towards you. It could be somebody else's move. It could be somebody else, you know, or you just need to take back your energy and not fight for something so much, or not do so much, all right, and take a little bit of care of yourself. If you're giving yourself up too much to everybody else, there could be an energy of Cancer. You gotta hold back and come back home and do some self-loving, some self-caring. But there is a power struggle I'm seeing here, and this could be even a power struggle with yourself, in competition with yourself, all right, wearing yourself thin, creating too much pressure on yourself. I've got the 2 of Pentacles. So you are getting this energy of weighing out your priorities. You may have too much going on. You may be trying to do too much, right, with the 2 of Pentacles. Or, you know, this energy of, you know, you need to be doing something else, but you're procrastinating. And, you know, you've got to look at that. So if am I focusing too much on this and I'm not doing this, I'm creating this tension because deep inside, I know I should be doing this, but I'm doing that. All right. Or I'm doing so much of this for everybody else and I want to get this done. It's the imbalance is going to eat away at your soul. All right. So we've got to find, you know, balance and contentment and come into alignment. So you have, you know, some sort of big decision to make right now. All right, we have the 5 of Cups, your light's being dimmed. All right, the 5 of Cups energy. All right, it's not always about, you know, something that you have to let go of, right? The 5 of Cups can be something you do necessarily have to let go of. It's time, and it's you're holding on to something way too long. But with this energy that's coming through for you, I'm feeling like you're dimming your light, right? Or the people around you, or the situation that you're in, or where you're giving all your energy to is dimming your light. It's not bringing vitality to you. It's not bringing passion to you. And that's how you know that something is just not in alignment with you. All right. It doesn't mean we've got to drop and pull away from everything that is hard in our life. You know, things are hard. We got to work towards stuff. But when we find a balance of equal give and take, you know, this is what I'm going to do here, and that's all I can give, and pull back, your light's not going to be dimmed from you. So I do feel like some of my Cancers might be doing things to distract themselves, and you're not filling your cup, that 6 of Cups, right? Bringing yourself into balance, taking care of you first too, and taking care of what's important. What crosses you is the 7 of Swords. All right. So there could be some trust issues. There could be, again, envy or jealousy that is getting to you, that is still coming up from the past. All right. The 5 of Cups and the 7 of Swords could be jealousy and envy with people around you. But it could be this energy. And I've talked about this in Gemini. We all have a bit of this that we can tap into. Right. There's nothing wrong with it. Looking at somebody else, you might might be comparing yourself. You might be trying to do more to be like somebody else, or trying to be on somebody else's path. And this is telling you that you're on your path and you're draining your own energy, your light that you need to succeed by letting other people's lives or what's going on with other people, or even deception from other people. You're letting this stuff dim your light. So it's time to cut that out. All right, cut that scenario out, let go of something. In the recent past, I see the Knight of Cups, right? So you could have had some romance come into your life, and we're seeing that you could have fell in love. Maybe you are in love, or you thought there was potential in a romance, right? But there, this Knight of Cups is showing, you were following your heart. You really were into somebody. Your heart's been taken, all right? But now I'm feeling like you're giving too much of your heart to that situation, and it's not making you feel good. Or you're deceiving yourself, lying to yourself, thinking that you're not good enough for this person. And it could be past situations like fear of abandonment, trust issues that are coming up for my Cancers. We have the Three of Swords, we have the Ace of Cups, and we have your block, the Ten of Cups. All right, so that kind of makes sense. Today's messages for Cancers is a little bit deep. All right, possible outcome is the Knight of Wands, and advice, Nine of Cups. All right, so right away, your advice was the Nine of Cups in reverse. It's self-love. You've got to start taking care of what's really important to you, filling your cup back up, all right, bringing vitality back into your life, caring for you. All right, there's sadness on your mind. You have fear of separation, or you've been in separation with somebody and it's stressing you out so much. All right, you have this Five of Cups energy, Seven of Swords energy, and Three of Swords all in the forefront, heart, mind, and your conscious thoughts, right? It's just like your subconscious thoughts. The block is the Ten of Cups. All right, the Ten of Cups is this feeling of togetherness, this fear of joy and happiness, not feeling like you're never going to have this, right? And this could also stem from the family, past, relationships, a break in a relationship, and you're feeling like it's never going to come in for you, right? And you're never going to be able to move on past this. Right? But yes, you are, because I'm seeing the Ace of Cups is coming towards my Cancers. All right, there's love, there's eyes on you, there's love for you. All right, the Knight of Wands is showing potential outcome. All right, this is you finding some new passion and vitality, giving yourself that remake, that filling your fuel and moving forward. And we're seeing passion come your way. The Nine of Cups, though, in reverse is saying like you're dissatisfied with yourself, with love, with somebody, with life, and you're holding on to something from the past so much. And it could have to do with relationships that you've had in the past that have been unfulfilling. Now, this could be this new romance came into your life, and maybe there is a separation here, but I feel like the separation is happening because of confidence. All right, you lacked confidence in a situation, and it may have pushed somebody away, whether it was trust issues or it was this energy of fear of abandonment, which created separation anxiety, which means that anytime somebody wasn't around you or wasn't communicating with you or wasn't talking to you, you started panicking, freaking out, and you would have to get this person to communicate. That energy may have created some sort of separation, right? But that was your own fear of trust, your own fear of trusting in a new situation, right? And we are seeing, though, the Ace of Cups, a new beginning, reconciliation coming in the way, but we have to let go of this Seven of Swords energy, right? But if you cannot trust somebody, and that trust is the foundation of any relationship. This could be some of you, you just don't trust people, and you don't trust relationships. So it's hard. How are you going to move forward in a new relationship if you're not giving anybody a chance? You're basically saying you're guilty until proven innocent in my eyes. And so I've learned a long time ago that if you just come to terms with the fact that we're always going to get our heart broken, there could be death, there could be breakups, there could be anything. get our worst fears out of the way and just give something a chance, right? Have fun and go with it. Problem is, people don't take the first sign, and then they keep going and going and going and going until they are proven that they couldn't trust this person. But the first signs are always shown. Pay attention to the first signs. Make an important decision this week around relationships. It seems to be the forefront of my Cancers. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. So there seems to be an opposition, tension, a power struggle between you and another person in your life. So let's see what Spirit gives you for each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces. What's the power struggle? And let's see if there's any kind of resolution to it. We got the Four of Pentacles. Let's see. All right, so the Four of Pentacles is an energy of security, wanting to feel safe, wanting to feel secure. And it seems like many of you, that's really what you want. You just want commitment. You want to feel grounded. You want to feel like somebody's committed to you, and you want to feel like you're building something solid. So security and fear of security and insecurities can come up with the Four of Pentacles. All right, if you have any kind of not feeling safe or feeling secure in relationships, those issues can come up as blocks in a relationship. All right, but we are seeing the Four of Pentacles. So apparently you and another person have not let one another go, or you're still attached to one another. But let's see what Spirit has for you. We have Aries. So if you go back to Aries energy, Aries, it was a very powerful read-in. We see Aries here knows what they want. Aries is very confident. Aries is stepping up and trying to go on their own path. Aries is ready to move forward, right? There is potential for you and Aries to manifest a future together, but it could be all about confidence. There could be something where there was lack of confidence in the connection, right? But the attraction is there between you and an Aries. Taurus, Eight of Wands, right? So passion is still there, and there's potential for things to move forward with the Taurus. Gemini, the Chariot card. So Gemini is moving towards you, Cancer. All right, that's your energy. All right, you guys there's a chance for you to overcome any obstacle that you're dealing with a Gemini. All right, we have Cancer, confidence, the Queen of Wands, knowing your worth, stepping up and getting exactly what you want. All right, but look at this vitality. The Queen of Wands is showing up in your position. Your light's been being dimmed for too long. So this is really about you stepping up into your worth and into your power, all right, and attracting in exactly what you want. You and another Cancer mirroring each other. All right, there could be an offer whenever I see a king or a queen. Leo, the Lovers card. All right, so there is love here with you and a Leo, but the Lovers card talks about communication. There could be some triggering from the past that keeps getting in the way, creating some sort of block between the two of you. I'm getting choose love, let go of the past and move forward. We have Virgo, the Temperance card. All right, so just relax and go with the flow with a Virgo. It seems like there needs to be some sort of balance here. Whereas, are you giving too much? Are you trying too hard? Are you putting too much energy onto something? With a Virgo, everything's going to work out. Just go with the flow. Libra, Four of Cups in reverse. So we are seeing another offer come in with a Libra. They may have been stuck in an energy and they weren't seeing the love you had for them, but they don't want to miss this opportunity. So there could be another chance, another go around. Scorpio, Page of Cups. Scorpio has a lot of love for you. It seems like a new beginning. This could be a new Scorpio coming into your life as well with the Page of Cups, but it's all about friendship, fun, and innocence with a Scorpio, lightening things up and having a good time. Sagittarius, Ace of Pentacles. So we're seeing a solid offer coming in with a Sagittarius, right? So it's like, I'm really ready to invest in this. Capricorn, Knight of Pentacles, right? So there's an energy or an air of caution with a Capricorn. They take things seriously. They may be overthinking, but they are moving towards you, right? They want a serious, committed relationship, and there may be things that's going on between. They could be working. They could be focusing mainly on their foundation, and maybe that's triggering you. We have Aquarius, the Ten of Swords, right? So there could be an ending with an Aquarius, right? It could be time to let go. That card tells me that you've given it the benefit of the doubt. This has been hurtful and painful, and you're ready to move on from an Aquarius. Pisces, the 5 of Wands, we see a power struggle with you and a Pisces. So we are seeing a chance to reconcile this week. Where are we going to pick our battles with a Pisces and not try so hard? Let them do some of the work. All right, Leo, 104, 24. All right, Leo. Let's get some messages for Leo, whatever wants to come out, and then I will look at Aries through Pisces for you. Leo, what does Spirit want Leo to know right now? The energy with Leo. Energy with Leo. Leo, 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 Leo. All right, you got Pluto energy. All right, very intense energy. So this Pluto energy with Capricorn, maybe it's making some changes in your life. Maybe it's transforming you in some way. Pluto is very powerful energy. So we're pulling in the power of Pluto. Right? This is when the dark comes up, you know, the karma, the you know, our fears. We got to make changes, facing truths, you know, the shadow shit nobody wants to deal with. But this is what creates powerful change, Leo, for us. And this could be a very transformative time for you. All right, let it change you. The readings today are just so wow. I mean, embrace the unexpected, weather the storms, Pluto energy for you. All right, so I just got the chills for my Leos. All right, you may be going through some unexpected change in your life, a shift in your life. I do know, you know, specific Leos that really are expanding, really are changing, going through something that was, you know, terrifying to have to go through. But now it's like the sky's the limit. You know, there's just so much more room to breathe, right? And I'm seeing, let it change you. Let this situation that's happening in your life, let it happen. All right, as uncomfortable as it might seem or might be, all right, just know that it's happening for your best case scenario, your higher self. It's happening for you. You know, it's going to take you to a better place. Embrace the unexpected and let what's happening change you. All right, let's see. See if we can dive in a little bit deeper. Yeah. You know, weathering the storms. And, you know, if you're doing it on your own or you're by yourself, weathering the storms, that Pluto energy, it can be very deep and it can really take you to some dark places. All right. And, but this is where I feel like, don't let this energy fear you. See where it's taking you and see what it's trying to get you to see, because something isn't, you know, it wasn't working or something needs to change in your life. You might be going through, you know, this major spiritual awakening. Now, of course, if some of you are going down into the depths of hell, like a Scorpio can do, you know, don't be afraid to let somebody in, let somebody know what's going on. All right, we have the Ace of Wands here showing up for you. What crosses you is the Page of Swords. There could have been some unexpected news that came your way, or unexpected news that is coming your way. All right, but the Ace of Wands is showing me the potential here. All right, so it may have came out of nowhere. It may have, you know, just been this like fire that got lit up under your ass. I don't know, something, but it's good. It's going to turn out in your favor, because this could be very good news for you, but it may shock you. In the recent past, we have the Six of Cups here, and we have in the near future the Wheel of Fortune, what's on your mind, the Hermit card, And so some of you are isolating yourself, and we have your subconscious, your blocks, the 9 of Wands. All right. So there may have been a disruption in the past here with a soulmate or a relationship, or some, you have a lot of good memories here from the past. You're focusing on the past. Your past is changing. Something you're letting go of something from your past, right? Your life's not going to be the same moving forward, especially with the Ace of Wands. Now, you may have been very comfortable with what was going on. You may have been very happy in the past here, but it does seem as though like you're making new memories. Things are shifting. There's a major turning point happening in your life with the Wheel of Fortune. We have the 10 of Swords and we have the Queen of Swords for the outcome. So we are seeing here that the Queen of Swords here is looking at the bigger picture, trusting your inner knowing, all right, being logical about the situation, right? Because the 10 of Swords can show with the Queen of Swords, this could be a divorce for some people. This could be an ending of a business for some people. This could be an ending of a relationship of some sort, of friendship. This is you freeing yourself, though. So you might be going through something pretty painful right now, but it's going to put you, this Queen of Swords energy, your life is going to come into balance and you will receive justice. All right. So the Wheel of Fortune is unexpected turning point in your life. And the Hermit card could, on your mind, some of you withdrawn, some of you not sure where the path is leading. You've been on a long road. Now, the 9 of Wands is your block. All right. So we are seeing here the 9 of Wands. We're seeing, very stressed out, very burnt out. All right. And overwhelmed with your life in general. Right. You've been carrying a lot of stress, and this is the wounded warrior energy. So we are seeing here that something needed to give, something needed to happen. Right. And this is why you're moving on this new path. So I can see, the Hermit card as kind of being introverted and kind of pulling yourself away from what's been happening in your life. All right. So the Wheel of Fortune, and I got the 6 of Pentacles. All right. So expect a balance in your life. All right, expect some sort of money or gift or something coming towards you. We do see support coming your way. All right, so this Wheel of Fortune is leading you towards a more balanced life. It's leading you towards a new opportunity that is going to bring you in more finances, more supportive friends or communication. All right, so we are seeing trust the process, Leo, and we got the 3 of Wands. Happiness is on your horizon. For some of you, you may receive news about relocating. You may receive news about moving a business. You may receive news about somebody coming home towards you. You just don't know what's going to happen with the 3 of Wands. Something's coming in for you with that Page of Swords. But the 8th, this is something that you may have thought about before. The 9 of Wands, your block, you've been stressing about a situation, right? And so we can only stress so long before our higher self, the universe, the divine, hears us and makes movement in our life. And that's when it's time to move forward. So we are seeing movement and expansion, but it might not feel like that for you right now. All right. So have faith. All right. Allow this change to happen. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. You've got the Justice card coming in. All right, so we are seeing justice, closure. We got the 9 of Pentacles. All right, so we're seeing success coming your way, but we're also seeing freedom here. So for some of you, there could be closure in a relationship or closure in a situation in your life, and you may be feeling less than successful, but I promise you this reading is showing you that you're moving towards more success. All right, things are going to be, and the Nine of Pentacles sometimes can be my single person. So some of you may be moving on, cutting ties with somebody, closure with somebody, right? But this also represents the Nine of Pentacles and the Justice card. Some of you deciding to go the opposite direction. Maybe a new person coming into your life and you're deciding to fully commit to a situation, right? Embrace the change. Let this relationship change you. Aries, we got the Six of Cups, all right? So we're seeing you and an Aries. We have this reunion, this forgiveness. We have this turning over a new leaf, all right? So we are seeing possibility of a beautiful soulmate relationship with an Aries. We have Taurus, Three of Pentacles, right? So coming together to fix things, right? You guys want the same thing. You guys will work together and work things out. Gemini, King of Swords, right? I believe Gemini got the King of Swords in their reading, so I would take a look at their reading and see if anything resonates for you. But we have the King of Swords, right? So Gemini stepping up and knowing their truth and making a decision about their future. So a king always brings an offer or some sort of resolution. We have Cancer, Ace of Pentacles, right? So a trust in offer with a Cancer. We have Leo, Five of Cups, right? So Leo, the Five of Cups, your focus is on the past here. You might be dealing with some sort of grief or sadness, all right, or feeling less than happy, right? Not feeling very good about moving forward or a situation that's happening. You may be feeling like somebody's abandoning you or a part of your life is leaving and you're not sure what to do. Again, this is a chance for you to see that the Six of Cups is coming in. There's a balance coming into your life. Right? Embrace the change that's happening. You and a Leo could be mirroring each other, but this is a chance for you guys to reconcile. Virgo, the Sun card, so very positive energy around a Virgo. All right, Virgo, staying optimistic. This could be new romance with a Virgo. This could be a forgiveness with a Virgo, but you're getting the Sun with the Virgo energy. Libra coming in with a purpose, right? So a Libra coming in could be a 180 with a Libra. You may feel like you weren't sure which direction this was going in, or a Libra could surprise you and just come in out of nowhere, all right? But I see good news for a Libra. Scorpio, Page of Pentacles, right? So you have an offer coming from a Scorpio. It seems like they want to get to know you or they want to build something with you. Sagittarius, we see a power struggle with the Sagittarius. We're seeing some sort of conflict here. You both want the same things or you both want things your way. All right, can we find common ground? Can we find a way to get over this? This is an opportunity to figure out how can we make this work and how can we change things. We have Capricorn, the Lovers card, right? So we are seeing you in the arms of a Capricorn, but we are seeing that past could be triggering you, all right? So that's when we panic before we allow love in. So this could be a beautiful relationship between you and a Capricorn. Aquarius, right, wants your attention, stepping up, right? You'll get some sort of conclusion or some sort of news from an Aquarius this week. And Pisces, we have the Ace of Cups. So we are seeing reconciliation or new Pisces coming into your life. All right. The Justice card. All right. Let's see. I saw somebody say my eyes look funny. I'm trying to focus on looking at the camera up. I got to figure that out. Bring the camera down a little bit more. But I'm always looking at the chat and looking at the screen. Because it feels weird to stare at the camera right in front of me, but I've got to get in the habit of doing that. So that's why. No, I'm not doing readings later today. Super chats will be Friday. Let's see. Virgo, 118:18. No, not this afternoon. Mondays and Fridays are mini readings. All right, Virgo, my beautiful Virgo, we're still in your season. Let's see what's going on with your energy, whatever wants to come out for my Virgos, and then I'll do Aries through Pisces at the end for you. Yes, happy birthday. Thank you. Virgo, what does Spirit want you to know right now, Virgo? What does Spirit want my Virgos to know about their energy, what's coming towards them? All right. Ooh, you got Aries energy here. You got North Node energy. Follow your North Node. Follow the North Star. You're destined to have something in your life. So happy birthday. All right, Virgo. So you're on the right path is what I'm getting here. I would listen to the Aries reading because I think Aries reading may have had a lot for everybody. So check that out. But you are in this energy of going after something, getting something, and just, you know, when it comes to manifesting, knowing that you're on the right path and knowing that you have this, all right? It's already yours. So what else does Spirit want you to know? Ooh. Weathering the storms. All right, so we do see relationships express, don't stagnate, don't hold back, stop making excuses. All right, you're getting an energy of it's time. It's time to embrace this relationship because you're also getting weathering the storms too. All right. So you may be trying to get used to or try to, you know, you may be going through something with relationships. And this energy here is not trying to fix everything, not trying to accommodate everyone, and expressing yourself, you know, not holding back what it is you really want or what it is you really need. All right. This could be a lesson that Virgo needs to learn. It's not always about you giving and doing and you being the one to service everybody else. All right. Express yourself in your relationships. What are your needs and what are your desires? And what are your fears? And, you know, I get this energy of, you know, Virgo, it's like, you got to always have it together and you know what to do because you know you'll work to get whatever it is you need. But at the same time, you also worry about everything and you don't like to let anybody in and take from anybody. You don't like to let people service you. So I'm getting this energy of let people help you. Let people do it for you. Let people give to you. You don't have to give to other people to make sure that you're going to get in a relationship. That can be a childhood wound too, as well. I've got to give in order to receive some sort of, you know, get my needs met. Not anymore. Not anymore. There's a difference between service and I'm Virgo rising, and I've learned this difference. I'm learning it. I'm learning it, right? I like to give and do for people because I can do a lot. I can get a lot of shit done. I can run circles around people. I can make people happy. Virgos know if you are dealing with a Virgo and you're a cross watcher, you can snag them. They will know everything you need and they will make sure you are provided for. The littlest things that you don't even pay attention to, a Virgo will know what to do, even if it's the way you put your socks away. I don't care. They'll match everything that you do, right, to make you feel comfortable. But when you're going overboard because of it's stemming from an insecurity or feeling like you're not going to get your needs met, that's when you've got to pull back a little bit and let people know where you need. Let people know where you need. So it seems like I'm picking up on some of you that are trying to connect with somebody in a relationship, right? And let this relationship that you're trying to, I'm getting destined to have, you're destined to be in this relationship, or you're destined to be in a relationship, all right? We're always going through the journey to get to, you know, our authenticity and to build these relationships and get these things that we want in our lives. All right. So, but you are destined to have this, but now it's about stepping up into your confidence and letting the relationship change you and being vulnerable. All right. We have the Queen of Wands showing up for you. What crosses you is the King of Cups. So we are seeing an emotional connection. We're seeing a fire or a water sign, but definitely a water sign that could be crossing your path, Virgo. All right. It's like love is there, but I'm getting more of the Queen of Wands, pride. All right. So there's my Virgo pride. And this is about being emotionally open and being vulnerable and expressing your emotional needs to somebody, all right, and not being afraid. This is very good energy when you have the Queen and the King of Cups, all right, upright especially. In the recent past, somebody unexpectedly came into your life, right? In the near future, we got the Emperor card. Right, so this is solid. Right, what's on your mind is the Knight of Swords. You want to make all the right decisions. Right, you're on a mission. You're blocked. The Magician card. All right. Your advice, the Five of Wands, and the outcome, the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo. Look at the overall energy, the Sun card. You're embarking on a journey here that's going to bring you a lot of happiness if you let it. There's a specific person coming into your life, and this person is very protective of you, and it's very solid energy. The Emperor card is building a life together. You have the Ten of Pentacles as your outcome and the Emperor card of what's coming towards you. And this is showing family, marriage, life, partnership. This is also showing business. You know, the Emperor card and the Ten of Pentacles can show embrace the unexpected and also express yourself in your relationship to your business and your career. All right. So this is also being very focused and having a purpose. So stay on your mission for those of you that needed to hear that. All right. It's going to lead to your own business or abundance or prosperity when you have the Emperor card and the Ten of Pentacles. That's saying what's coming towards you is great success. All right. So expect it. Now, on your mind here, the Knight of Swords, we are seeing that you are completely focused and you're moving forward. But sometimes you can move too quickly and sometimes make quick decisions. And, and this is also staying clear and also letting people help you, right? And staying, being open and being willing to changes. The Knight of Swords can be unexpected change, a 180, a shift in news. It can be something that happens or somebody says something and a new direction comes in. And this is where I'm getting embrace the change. Like go with where something has taken you and don't be afraid of if it's not the same path you were on and it doesn't look like what you were imagining. Let it take you somewhere. See where it's going. Your potential, you are not realizing your potential, Virgo, in some aspect of your life. That is your block, all right? This idea that you can't create, that you can't manifest, that you are doubting your skills, you're doubting your intelligence. And you have the Knight of Swords in your thought position, in your higher position. Your mind is clear, you're sharp, you're witty, you're quick, you're smart, you're focused, you have a purpose, right? But you are doubting your potential and your ability to create, and you're also doubting some of your skills when it comes to a relationship, whether it's with a person, money, career, whatever. The Five of Wands is your advice here. It's like you're dealing with some sort of inner conflict and you're competing with yourself or you're constantly fighting yourself. This is letting go a little bit, all right, and trust in the process. You could be getting triggered right now. Keep an eye on your triggers. What's your triggers trying to teach you? Usually your triggers are stemming from I'm not safe, or I feel like I've got to, I'm being triggered because it's triggering something in me from a past situation. And I'm trying to control it because I want to feel safe, all right? And so pay attention to your triggers. You have the outcome of the Ten of Pentacles, which is showing your investments are going to pay off. The Wheel of Fortune is showing something coming into your life or has come into your life, and it has shifted the course of your life. All right. The Sun card here is the overall energy, and it is showing luck is on your side. Abundance is on your side. There's a strong energy of marriage coming your way, Virgo. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be a certain sign. Let's see what Aries through Pisces has to say, though. Let's see the potential of Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. If you hold yourself back in relationships and don't express exactly what you want and what you need, you're going to keep the relationship stagnant, and your other person's not going to know exactly what to do, right? And so the more we express what we really need, things are going to move a lot quicker. Now, that's not going to work if you're expressing your needs to somebody and they're not expressing any desire back, right? So that's going to, so the don't stagnate says, when it comes to relationships, if you're expressing your needs and your wants and your desires, and somebody is not even flinching or doesn't even give a shit, this is where you're keeping yourself stuck. And this is where don't stagnate, don't wait or hope or wish that they're going to change or they're going to do it. And the reason I'm saying that is because if you stick around and you keep waiting and you keep thinking they're going to change, they don't feel any pressure to change because they know that you're not going anywhere. But if you step up and say, all right, I've said my needs, I've expressed it, you have no interest, I'm out of here, but you have to have no fear and not care about the outcome. Because when you have that confidence to leave and go in a new direction, that person is going to go, shit, I may have just lost something good. I better go after it. But they won't know your worth until you do, and until you walk. These boots are made for walking. I don't know. So I did see the oh, there it is, the Hierophant again. I did an extra shuffle. So Aries, we got a Page of Pentacles with an Aries. So off to a good start with an Aries. Expect messages from an Aries. Seems like it's about mutual understanding and it's about compromise, getting to know one another again. Let's talk things out, that kind of energy. Taurus, the Three of Cups, right? A lot of love there with you and the Taurus. Seems like you guys both like being around each other. You share very good times together. Or this could be a new Taurus coming into your life and a date with a Taurus. Gemini has nothing but unconditional love for you, Virgo. All right, it seems like a birth of a new relationship. This could be a brand new relationship, or this could be long-term. Gemini looking at you like, I want to be the mother of your children, or you could be the mother of my children, or if you don't want children at all, pets, I don't care, goldfish. Cancer, we have the King of Cups, Virgo. So it looks like a Cancer here is your lucky charm this week. Seems like a Cancer could come into your life, Virgo. This is somebody here who has nothing but deep love for you. This could be your next relationship. Remember, we're looking at the Hierophant. So we're talking about marriage in your reading. We have Leo, Six of Pentacles, getting an offer or adopt children. Thank you. We're seeing a Leo, Six of Pentacles, right? So we're seeing a Leo and you really respecting each other, an offer coming in. If you're friends, you may be taking this relationship to the next level, right? It seems like it could be more than friends, right? But we see an offer from a Leo. We see an offer from a Virgo, right? The hardest part of your life is over, right? So if you've been dealing with some sort of hardship in your life, the Five of Pentacles in reverse can say there's been a turning point. Things are changing, so embrace this change. Some of you may be afraid to trust again, right? You're like, I just went through a friggin' tower moment. I just went through some hell, and now you're asking me to trust this person that comes into my life? What the hell, right? And it's like, but I am getting to move forward and trust, open, and embrace this change again. You and another Virgo mirroring each other, obviously. And we are seeing an offer come in, and you guys really balance each other out well. Libra, 10 of Wands. All right, so there's a lot of stress here between you and a Libra, but it also seems like you both want to leave the past behind. The 10 of Wands can say, we've done all this before. We don't need to do this again. Let's start fresh. So this could be a brand new Libra coming into your life where both of you have worked really hard in your life, and you're like, I just want to move forward and have a peaceful life. Scorpio, Knight of Wands, right? So we're seeing passion with a Scorpio, all right? So there's a very intense energy coming towards you with a Scorpio. We're seeing passion and we're seeing a new adventure. Sagittarius, you got the Sun card with a Sagittarius, new romance with a Sag, or forgiveness, reconciliation. Capricorn, we have the Star card. So Capricorns are in the stars for my Virgos. All right, seems like you're coming into alignment with a Capricorn. All right, some wish being granted. Aquarius, Three of Wands on the horizon. Seems like movement finally towards your goals of what you want to accomplish with an Aquarius. Pisces, Page of Wands. So we are seeing this feisty, really fun, lusty energy coming in with the Pisces, wanting to get to know or hang out with my Virgos. Peace, love, and happiness with sparkles of passion. I love it. All right, Libra, 135. Libra. All right, let's see whatever Spirit wants you to know, and then I will do Aries through Pisces. For my Libras, don't forget to say happy birthday to Virgo. You want to win a personal reading. Libra, let's see what cards we pull for Libra. What does Spirit want you to know? We've got the moon energy, Libra, right? So the moon, emotional energy, right? So getting your emotional needs met, which is really coming through for you. The moon, very beautiful, loving energy, very nurturing energy, taking care of yourself if you're feeling emotional right now. If you're dealing with a lot of change in your life, fears about the future, what's coming in, fears of the not knowing what to expect, you know, so this could be some of your subconscious shit coming up. It's really an energy of releasing right now, surrender into the process and just feeling into what's going on and allow it. This too shall pass. The moon energy could really be bringing up some revelations, could be really bringing up some insecurities, could be really bringing up dreams that you've once had. So really some psychic energy there as well for my Libras, right? So paying attention to your dreams, and maybe this is a time for you to kind of go within a little bit and give yourself a little bit of alone time so you can spend, some quiet time where this is where you have your own revelations and your own epiphanies and your visions. Where am I going? What's happening? What am I going to do? And just because we all have fears and anxieties, they're there sometimes for a reason. They teach us, right? But this is a good time for you to nurture this part of yourself. You may be afraid something's not going to manifest for you with the moon energy. And to me, the moon card says, you expect the impossible. The moon card is like, you've been dreaming about something and you may be expecting, the worst case scenario. And I'm still going to pull through for you. Something that you've been dreaming about may manifest for you. There could be complete closure. The moon card brings to light things that we need to see. Right? Things that need to change, things that we no longer need in our life, that we surrender to the process to, but we're always afraid to be open to what we don't know, what's new. And this could be where there's a little bit of panic. The moon card can bring up sometimes psychosis, sometimes anxiety, panic, like, oh my God, I've freaked out, and I'm like, oh my God, what do I do next? What's happening? And, to me, it's just about finding some time, some quality time to yourself. You're going to receive the answers you need. We have I think these cards are amazing. I'm going to go back. I got to go back to the place I'm getting these cards because I doubted the cards at first. And these cards have been on point. All right. Ancestral messages. I've been talking about these psychic messages, and the moon is mother nature, your mother ancestral line. All right, you may be releasing, surrendering wounds that are tied to the mother line in your family, or your ancestors can be trying to communicate through you through memories, or trying to talk to you to get you to see what's happening and why you believe something. Right, so listen for messages. There's an energy of connection and belonging and asking for help as well with this card too. So if some of you are very emotional right now or feeling like you're not getting your needs met, it could be definitely stemming from old wounds or mother wounds or childhood wounds. And this is asking you to connect with loving people or people that you feel really close to, being open with other people, right? Asking for help. And this energy of belonging, that can be a deep wound for some of us. We feel like we don't belong anywhere. We didn't feel like we felt at home. We didn't feel we were part of our own families. And this is an energy of, where do I belong? Why don't I feel like I belong here? And where do I belong? And not being afraid of what the universe is going to bring to you if you decide to go off and venture on your own. You may find new friends, new family members that come into your life. I'm seeing some of you really yearning for a deep connection here. Let's see what comes through for you. You get the Hierophant for you too as well. Your energy, the Five of Pentacles. All right, so there could be this energy of you don't see the light on. You don't see the help. You don't see the help around you. You don't see the doorway. All right, and we are, you feel like you're on your own, or maybe you feel rejected right now. You feel like the world's rejecting you, or everywhere you go, you just feel like everybody else has it easy or knows their way or has their path. And Libra's over here going, why does everybody else seem to feel secure? I feel like I'm distant from everybody else. I feel different from everybody else. You could have everything in your world. You could be rich. You could have your own home. You could just, look like, Hollywood star, and you could still feel like you're separate from everybody else. You could still feel isolated and different from everybody else. And so there's this energy of not feeling connected. What crosses you is the Two of Swords. So it's getting out of your comfort zone. You got to make a choice, right? It's either this or that. Are you around people that are making you feel like this? And is this your chance to get out there and meet people who make you feel better, who you feel like have a higher frequency, higher vibration, going towards people that are more successful so that you strive for more if that's the case, or going for people that are in a situation that attracts you. If you're looking to expand spiritually, go find people that are more spiritual and be around them instead of being around people that want to argue with you all day long and tell you you're nuts, right? Find your tribe. Right, in the recent past, you have the Knight of Wands, what's coming towards you, the Emperor card, what's on your mind, the Magician card, but it's in reverse, and your blocks, the Queen of Pentacles, right? Possible outcome and advice, the Sun card and the Star card. Make your dreams come true. The Sun card and the Star card is following your North Star, following your soul's purpose. Following, going with the flow and seeing where life takes you. The Star card is being in alignment with what it is you truly desire. If you're in a place and you don't feel in alignment with it, trust that and move on. Trust your soul. Don't adapt to a situation that is not comfortable because of you don't know where else to go. You're not going to find your true soul tribe or connections by doing that. You have major arcana showing up for you, the Magician, the Emperor card, the Star card, the Sun card. You want to create something new, all right? But some of you don't know where to focus. Some of you don't know how to create this new, you don't know your potential. You don't know what to do. You're blocking yourself. You feel like you have a creative block. All right. In the past here, you have the Knight of Wands. Like you may have been inspired to do something. You have this passion, this drive, this ambition. You have all this creative energy, but you're not doing anything with it. It's like you have this the magician energy on your mind, and you're like, I want to create, I want to do something, but I'm blocking myself because maybe I don't think I have the skills or the self-worth, or you don't know your worth. You have the Queen of Pentacles in your block energy, which can say that you don't know your value. You don't think you're worth it. You don't think you have the skills to create something that would be worth money, or you don't think you're so independent that you don't know how to open up and be vulnerable and let somebody else help you. That's also a block. The Queen of Pentacles to me can be somebody who has been doing everything on their own for so long and is so closed off that you don't realize that the help is around you and people want to connect with you. But if you're this independent and you don't need, or you give off an energy like you don't need help, that's what's going to show up in your environment. People are not going to offer you. They're not going to help you. They're going to think you got it. You know what you're doing, because you want to have this facade like I've got everything together, right? And that's not, none of us do. None of us do. We do see what's coming towards you is the Emperor card. So we're seeing an energy of being able to build something solid. This could be a new home, new job, a new position, wearing a new hat. This is you getting your ducks in a row, you stepping up into some sort of leadership role. So this could just be energetic. Some of you finally getting that oomph to finally say, I'm going to do this, right? There could be something coming towards you. There could be a person coming towards you, the Emperor energy, ready to make an offer. But it's funny that the Emperor card, Aries energy, is in what's coming towards you, but it's also your North Node, and Aries North Node is collective, and Libra is the South Node. So is this your time to finally break out and follow and tap into this Aries North Node, where you are becoming independent in a sense, where you're breaking out and creating a whole new life for yourself? All right, so that could be for some of you as well. We are seeing what's coming towards you, though, is getting what you desire, going after what your soul desires, getting into alignment with what it is you want, and everything is turning in your favor. We have the Sun card, which is showing marriage, romance, a blessing coming your way. All right, then we have the Hierophant, which is showing potential for some of you. If I was doing a personal reading for you and these cards showed up, that would be showing, a child, birth, creation, commitment, relationship, marriage, fame. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. So for those of you with Aries through Pisces, somebody specific on your mind, let's see. All right, Aries, the Emperor card. So I've been saying this the entire read today. Go back and listen to the Aries read, even if you don't have Aries placements. I feel like Aries is always a message for everybody. All right now. And I feel like there's something about an Aries, right, that you need to connect with. All right, we see the Death card in reverse. So the Death card here is showing something has to change. It's showing letting go of a situation, letting go of a way that something is. It might be time to finally release, surrender, let go of a way of being. You're holding on too tightly to something that you don't want to change, and something needs to change. All right. So we are seeing unfinished business with somebody, though, too. You could be holding yourself back from a certain sign. And we're getting Aries is showing up as the Emperor. So there could be an offer coming in from an Aries. This could be a new Aries coming into your life. You could be building something we couldn't post anything for 10 minutes. All right. Taurus, the Chariot card. So you and a Taurus seem to be headed in the right direction. Whatever you're going through, if there's just some slight indifferences or obstacles going on, it seems that you guys are moving forward here in the right direction. We have Gemini, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Seems like the hardest part of whatever you guys have been going through is over. A reconciliation coming in with a Gemini. Cancer, we see the Queen of Swords. So we've got a Cancer here that wants to communicate with you. Maybe wants to bring some sort of peace or balance to the situation. This could even be a new Cancer that's interested in you. And it's just is trying to figure out, they have this, you know, they're trying to figure out what they want in this situation. But a Queen always comes towards you with some sort of offer or conclusion. We have Leo, the Eight of Swords in reverse, so releasing some sort of doubt around a Leo. It seems like you may have fears or concerns about a Leo, but it has nothing, if there's something going on with a Leo, it's all their own, and you may be thinking it has something to do with you, but don't take it personal. We have Virgo, Four of Wands, so a reunion with a Virgo. It seems like happiness and joy on the horizon here. Could be invited to an event with a Virgo. Libra, the Magician in reverse again. All right, so Libra, you don't know, it's like you're doubting your creative abilities, you're doubting your potential. All right, and we're seeing here possibly you're mirroring another Libra, but there's potential for you and a Libra to have a new beginning. You're mirroring each other. But the Magician card in reverse is you're facing some sort of block, but it seems to be your own block. Scorpio, King of Swords, all right, coming in to communicate. Seems like a Scorpio here knows exactly what they want and an offer coming your way. Sagittarius, the Queen of Cups, right, has deep feelings for you. Right? Again, my kings and queens always can bring an offer. They're going to step up and express their feelings. Capricorn, Three of Cups, maybe a date or reconciliation with a Capricorn. Aquarius, the Sun card. All right, so asking for forgiveness, or maybe there's a new Aquarius coming into your life. And Pisces, we've got the World card. So one chapter closes, another opens. All right. I don't know what happened, but that's crazy. Let me see, 151. Scorpio, 151, 51. Did it resonate? Awesome. These can get kind of deep, right? This is why I love these readings, but, you know, I got to do what I love to do, and I'm glad that it resonates. I know, I don't know what's up, but let's not manifest anything more. Scorpio, where's my Scorpios? Come on, we're going to be in our season, not too far, not too far away. You got to let Virgos, though. You got to say happy birthday to Virgo first if you want to win a personal reading. It's still Virgo season, and we love our Virgos. Don't we, Scorpio? Or Scorpio's going, hell no. I'm going to get a bunch of hell no's in the comments. Scorpio, let's see your energy. Whatever comes out. Let's see whatever comes out. All right. And I just want to do a shout out. Congratulations being a member for 16 months. Let's manifest all our wishes. Thank you, Angel Eyes, for always supporting me. Scorpio. All right. North Node energy. So Scorpio, go back and listen to the Aries reading. There's something in the Aries reading for you. All right. Aries is all over everybody's energy right now. So I don't know why. Find your Aries in your chart. See what's going on. Find that courage. Find that Aries energy. Find that potential. Find that creativity. You know, find that confidence, that bravery, and go. All right. We are getting surrender and welcome and change coming into your life. Right. And having this confidence. So you've got this energy here of things changing. Right. But it's destiny for you. You're on your destined path. Right. So things are right where they're meant to be for you. A lot of healing work here. And this welcome and change seems to be bringing in some sort of decrease in pressure, and there's this energy of filtering through the dirty water, you know, releasing all the shit and the crumbs that you don't need anymore. So there's this like purging and renewing and purity, and it seems like more fluid energy coming your way. So more watery energy. Things are going to start flowing nicely with this energy. All right. And so I am picking up this forward movement energy for a lot of signs right now. We have hidden treasure. These cards are a hidden treasure. So we have, you're on the right track. A gift will be revealed to my Scorpios. So let's just take a moment with this. Surrender to the worries that you're having right now, if you are having any worries. Now, I say these kind of things because tarot people are coming in. You want some sort of guidance, intuitive message. You want to know what's going on, you know, and tarot readings are meant to be these energies of, you know, we receive messages for a reason. This isn't an accident, right? You're seeking something. So you must be worried or hoping for something or needing something, right? And so this is why we're going to sit here with this energy, and it says surrender, release any doubt or worry, and know that, you know, there's a gift coming your way. All right. We have, you're on the right track. You are on you're following your North Star. You're following your soul. You're following your soul's path. There is a hidden treasure on the way. There is a hidden treasure for my Scorpios. Pam Bear is here. Thank you very much. I love your channel and love the chat. I love my channel and I love the chat as well. I have the best people that come into the chat room. Let's see Scorpio's energy. I want to know what gifts we're getting. Is it going to be before our birthday? I'm always manifesting the next 7 days, guys, in my readings. So let's see what this beautiful gift is coming in. This beautiful gift that's coming in. A gift of a better camera. Scorpio, let's see the 5 of Cups. Let go, let go. What's crossing you is the Empress card. There is the gift of abundance coming your way. This is a beautiful, fertile energy. This is creation. You've planted so many seeds in the past. You've been watering them, but there's this thing with Scorpio. Sometimes it's hard to trust in, you know, the positive. It's hard to trust when you've gone through so many transformations and have had so much grief or abandonment or, you know, people dimming your light. The 5 of Cups is just energy around you or people around you that have dimmed your light. And we're seeing your worth, your self-worth here, the Empress card showing up. You have a gift of abundance coming your way. And this is also a relationship. This could be money. This is things that you need, but it's the cornucopia. In the recent past, we have a King of Swords coming towards you. We got a new path, the Hermit card. So welcome this change. There could be a new birth, new child, a new creation coming into your life. Very fertile time for you. What's on your mind? 8 of Swords, right? Things happening fast for you, but you have the 5 of Pentacles as a block. All right, outcome and possible, advice. And we have the Magician. So you have the Moon and the Magician card. So I'm going to say that a gift is coming in, something is being created for you. something that is yet to be revealed. It's going to be different in everybody's life. It's going to be something that maybe you thought about in the past, something you may have, you may have met somebody in the past. You may have, something, there could have been a person from your past, the King of Swords. You may have helped somebody out. Sometimes it's the gift we give to somebody. We do something for somebody else. We don't realize, we don't do it for anything. It comes back 10 times more in the future. All right. But there's a hidden treasure in this choice that you've made. You've made some sort of decision. Maybe you've shut yourself off in the past and decided to pull back a little bit. All right. The Eight of Wands is showing something exciting coming your way. On the forefront of your mind, it's things are moving fast. Maybe you feel like there's a lot going on and things are happening fast in your life, or you're going to start feeling like things are speeding up in your life with that Eight of Wands. But you've got a lot of exciting news. There could be some long distance travel coming your way. There could be communication from abroad coming your way. There's a new road here with the Hermit card. It's you stepping up into your own path and doing your own thing and going on a new journey. The Moon card can also say, though, with the Five of Pentacles, your blocks are your insecurities, or your blocks are feeling like you're disconnected from people. You don't feel, kind of like Libra had. You have the Five of Cups and you have the Five of Pentacles. It feels as though you may have had people in your life that have let you down. Or you don't know your worth because of something that's happened in the past. You have, this King of Swords energy, which can be a cold energy, right? Could be somebody that had said something to you, or was very cold to you, or a decision was made, or some judgment was made on you, and you've held on to it. The Five of Pentacles is showing a mindset, right? It feels like, there's no help, right? Or you're afraid to ask for help, or you're not getting your needs met. All right, so this is a block that's coming in for you. So you don't really feel like you have a fear that you're not getting your needs met, right? But that's not your reality. The Empress card is showing up here, showing that you have abundance all around you, but you may not be aware of it because of this old wound or old fears or these memories. Or maybe there's some goodness around you. Maybe there's this gift coming in of abundance, but you don't expect it because of past shit not working out for you. This is the energy that's coming in, but you have the Moon card and something new, a new beginning happening here with these energies. The Seven of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles can show some of you focusing too much on what other people have, or focusing on, this lying to yourself with the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy enough. I'm not going to get what I want. Or some of you are overly focused on having too many things in your life, and you're not being grateful for what is in your life. All right, that's a hard truth. All right, the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords can be an energy of envy. It can be I want, which is a Scorpio trait. I want, I desire. And you can become so much involved in that you're not seeing that it's all around you. It's coming in for you. Whew, we got justice coming in for you. So I am seeing this completion of some sort of karmic lesson you're learning, some sort of karmic cycle coming to a close, right? Justice around the full moon energy. The full moon is going to illuminate some sort of truths for you so that you can see the truth, this gift that's coming in for you, this gift of abundance. This could be subconscious closure of wounds that you've been dealing with. This could be rejection, fears of abandonment. This could be a separation from somebody. This could be a new relationship coming towards you, somebody coming in to bring in some sort of truth or closure, all right, when it comes to this full moon energy. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Woo. You are on the right track, though, Scorpio. There's a lot of healing work happening here. And you're in the midst of change when I see those fives there, right? Some of you may be having a hard time letting go of something, but not realizing that it's not yours to hold on to, that it's dimming your light. Let's see Aries through Pisces. King of Cups. So you have the devil in reverse. So some of you have a lot of fears and doubts when it comes to love, when it comes to your relationships. All right. You may be repressed in your emotions. You may be fear of abandonment, fears coming up for you, especially if you're in a relationship or trying to start a relationship where you're connecting with somebody. All right. The devil card with the King of Cups can be this energy is, weighing on you, and there's some stories that need to be let go of. All right. You may have fears and you're repressing your emotions, or there's control issues, or trying to manipulate a situation because you feel as if you manipulate the situation, you'll feel safer. All right. But we have an Aries, 2 of Cups. Aries has nothing but love for you. All right. You and Aries feel very connected to each other, a deep emotional bond. You are here. You're showing up in your power. And we have a relationship starting with you and an Aries. Taurus, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So we're seeing hanging on to some sort of frustration or confusion. All right. The Five of Swords can be you're stressing too much about a situation, letting go of, whatever's going on between you and a Taurus. Right. You're holding something from moving forward. The Ten of Swords, you might be afraid something's going to end. All right. And you're holding on to it too tightly. Welcome the change that's happening with a Taurus. The Ten of Swords in reverse can say, you're keeping it in this energy of confusion, right? But if you welcome this change, there could be some gift in this relationship that's trying to reveal itself. Gemini, Page of Swords, right? So we have a Gemini that's very curious, wants to communicate with you, wants to see where things could go. All right. So this could be a potential new Gemini coming into your life, but we see playful energy and communication coming your way. We have Cancer coming back around. So Cancer coming back around to give things another chance. We have Leo, King of Wands in reverse, right? So there's an energy here of not taking action, burnt out, or the non-committal energy from a Leo here, right? So they're showing up as the king. So we got to welcome change. If things aren't moving forward with the Leo at the current moment, all right, it's time to move forward and see what else is out there. But there's potential for a Leo to come back around. If the King of Wands is showing up, they may be dealing with their own stresses right now. Virgo, the Temperance card. So we are seeing trust in the process with a Virgo, all right? Everything is exactly the way it's meant to be. You're right on track. So no matter what, Scorpio, what's going on in the relationship, it's showing here that you're on the right track. You've been making all the right moves. You've been making all the right decisions. You've been doing what's best for you, but you're holding on to something, some sort of guilt or fear from the past that is holding you back. That is not yours to hold on to. Right? Let go of that and welcome the change that's trying to come into your life. We have Libra, the Hanged Man, all right? So there could be a pause here with you and a Libra, but there's a turning point. So you're just kind of in limbo right now with a Libra. Scorpio, Queen of Pentacles, stepping up, knowing your worth. Open up and be vulnerable, and especially with another Scorpio. There could be an offer coming in, but you both might be acting very like, I can do things on my own, very independent. I don't need anyone. Sagittarius, the Tower card. Expect the unexpected with the Sagittarius this week. There could be a move. There could be a shakeup, something, an opportunity that you didn't even see coming. Capricorn, Two of Wands. There could be plans for a date this week with a Capricorn. Aquarius, Nine of Pentacles, right? So we see an Aquarius here that knows what they want and they're very attracted to you. Could be making an offer to you. And Pisces doesn't, feels like they missed the opportunity with you. They didn't see the love when you were giving it to them, but they may come back and try again. $208. All right, Sagittarius. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Virgo if you want to win a personal reading. And we are taking a look at whatever wants to come out with spirit. And then I will look at Aries through Pisces for you. So Sag, what does Sagittarius need to know for their highest good? What does Sag need to know about the energy? My Sages. Sag. All right. I keep getting the North Node energy. All right. So, and we got Gemini here. I mean, I'm sorry, South Node energy. I read that wrong. And we got Gemini here. Right. So some of you could be Sagittarius North Node or South Node and Gemini North Node, right? Who knows? But I see a lot around networking, maybe meeting some new connections, getting out of your comfort zone, talking and connecting with people that are a little different or unique, right? So this could be a very good time for you to expand, learn, connect with people, meet people, go places, expand your business, marketing, communication, right? A good time for communication for my Sagittarius is. South Node, though, does talk about what needs to be released, though, all right? So what's holding back? What keeps coming up? Triggers are a gift. Triggers show us what's really going on, what's our block, what we have to deal with, all right? So when a trigger comes up, and it comes up when we're communicating, we've got to take a look at what that is, because that could be why the communication is always going south. We have elder, teacher, wise one, experience, all right? So you could have a new teacher come in your way. You could be a teacher. Maybe some of you are headed towards being a guide, a teacher, a mentor for somebody. But I am seeing somebody come into your world that's here to teach you something. Somebody's coming in with a message. There's a new experience on the horizon. All right. And be curious to where the universe is trying to take you right now. So if you get an invitation to go somewhere, or you see signs to get up and go somewhere, go for it, right? And see what's going on, because you have a new guide coming into your life. I've got the Strength card showing up for you, so a lot of healing energy. And when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Maybe you have done so much healing work that you are this teacher for somebody else. There could be somebody coming into your life that's curious about you. You may be connecting with a new sort of soul tribe, soul family, new people. What crosses you is the Eight of Wands. So we are seeing travel fast, things happening pretty quickly. That's very passionate and exciting communication when I'm seeing this energy come together. All right, this is expect things to move really quickly moving forward now. All right, things are going to start really, hang on. We got the Strength card, hang on there. All right, in the recent past, the Hermit in reverse, you feel like things got stuck. You were going on this journey, you were going on this road, all right, and then all of a sudden you lost direction. You're not sure why things stopped. All right, the Hermit card in reverse can say you're constantly looking at the outside world, focusing too much on expectations, what's going on, the 3D reality. Keep on looking in the past. All right, I just say keep looking back in the past, right, and it's stopping you from moving forward. Right, so now we feel like there's this roadblock, or you've hit some sort of roadblock, and now there's a new direction coming in. I feel like somebody's coming into your life. Things are going to start moving faster if you feel like they've stalled. What's coming towards you is a change of direction, the Seven of Pentacles. What's on your mind, the Five of Wands, very conflicted, right? And we have the World card. So some of you, there could be an energy here around not feeling accomplishment, or afraid you're not going to accomplish what it is you're seeking, right? You have this fear of success, or you just feel like something's so out of reach. All right. You don't feel like you're at the top of your game. You don't feel like you're where you're supposed to be. You thought you wanted to be somewhere at a certain point. But the Hermit card is the wise one, is the one. You're on a long path. You've been on a long journey because you're meant to teach, right? So the Hermit card in reverse can say that you're holding yourself back, right, from what's meant to come in for you. The Five of Wands, forcing things to happen, or you're holding on, or you're facing this struggle with wanting something to happen, but as you're fighting for something to happen, or you're holding on to something, you're keeping yourself stuck on the road. You're holding yourself back. You're fighting your purpose. You're meant to go down this path, so let go and surrender here. All right, be curious about what's next. Don't try to hold on to what it is you want, or the past, or why something didn't work out. Be curious about what's coming towards you. Some of you really have this block of, I'm never going to accomplish, or I need to have something so much right now because everybody else does, or I'm on this far, I'm this age, I'm so far along in my life and I haven't accomplished this. So now I got to grab everything, and now I'm panicking, and now I'm triggering, and now I've got to figure things out, and I can't seem to, nothing's working out for me because every time I grab for something or I want something, it's short-lived. It's short-lived because it's not meant for you. You're trying to stay stuck on a path, in a position, when something bigger and better is coming your way. The Seven of Pentacles, what's coming towards you, there's going to be a time here of contemplation, a roadblock. You keep coming up against a roadblock because it's not rejection, it's redirection. How many times does the universe have to shut the door on you to get you to go where you're meant to go? Right? You're going to be reevaluating, right? There's an opportunity here for you to expand. There's new direction, a new person, new people coming into your life, new opportunities coming into your life. This is a completely new direction. The Seven of Pentacles says, look at how far you have come and look at all your successes as wins. Some of you, your block is you are looking at your success, you're looking at your failures more than you're looking at your wins. And that is whenever we have a win, guys, I notice this even in myself. I will have so many wins in one day, so many awesome things in one day. And then I'll have one thing that doesn't go right for me. And that shuts down every friggin' blessing that I had that day, right? I have had so many wins in my life. And just because something I'm working on now doesn't seem like a big win for me yet, I feel like I am not going to get that win. And yet I forget, and then I'll focus on all the failures. It's like, why do we do that? Your block is that you're focusing on the failures and not the wins. All right. And we are seeing that the Seven of Pentacles is showing whatever it is you're doing right now, you've got to focus on how far you've come, because you haven't finished yet. You're not, why do you want the outcome to be here now? The journey is what's important, and you're meant for something bigger. And whatever it is you're working towards right now, it's coming towards you. You haven't lost. Your return of investment is coming towards you. All right, but it's not here exactly the way you want it. But I will say that the Eight of Wands is showing up, so expect some sort of wishes being granted this week, because the universe does sprinkle some gold dust on us every now and then, just to give us a little bit of lift of confidence, so that we remember to keep moving forward. So you'll get some sprinkles of inspiration and some fast-paced movement, so maybe some new inspiration and showing you this new direction, so that you will pick yourself back up and keep moving forward. You've chosen a journey that is bringing you more obstacles. All right, you chose this journey and it's a longer one, and you're halfway through. Don't give up now. All right, the Strength card is showing up for you, showing you that, and the World card is showing up for you. So you may have chosen something in your life, a relationship, a project. You're asking for something, and it takes longer to get there, because what you want, what things that we want, the big things that we really want, sometimes we have to put a lot of work into it. All right. And we want things to come easy, but things that come so easy, again, can be short-lived. King of Pentacles, right there at the bottom of the deck. Saturn energy, Capricorn energy. Go find yourself a Capricorn friend. They'll explain to you how hard it is to be a Capricorn at times. You've lived through a lot of lessons. It's the teacher. Capricorn Saturn is the teacher, is the big daddy, and is going to give you the prize at the end. All right. Sad. I just gave you. Listen to your elders, your teachers, the wise one, the experience. You are the teacher. You're going to be the teacher. Let's see Aries through Pisces. I used to love that show, Who's the Boss? Woo, these readings, the crone. The Sun card. All right, let's see. Aries, you got to stop focusing on the past when it comes to an Aries. Move forward. See where it's taking you. Some of you, it might be time to move on from an Aries. All right, they may have disappointed you or they keep disappointing you. All right, the thing is that the Sun card is here and the Six of Swords is showing there's potential for this to turn into something. But you're keeping yourself stuck with that Hermit in reverse. All right, you keep focusing on them, focusing on the past energy. Move the train, get the train rolling. As soon as the train starts to roll out and go, people are going to start running to get on it. All right. But if you stay stuck and you keep focusing on the past, people are like, oh, the train's still there. I got plenty of time. Taurus, Two of Swords, you know, shit or get off the pot, right? You got to go. You got to make a decision here. There's a sense of uncertainty with a Taurus, but it looks like it's going to turn out positive. Gemini, let go, all right? This could be a toxic situation with a Gemini, or there could be a toxic situation that you guys keep bringing up and repeating, and it's time to let go of some old stories and move on past it. Cancer, Queen of Swords, right? Thinking about you, thinking straight, thinking about bringing some sort of justice to the situation. They could be, you know, still trying to figure things out. They think they're right about something, right? But they'll come to the conclusion. We have Leo, Four of Cups, doesn't always see the love you're given. They might be stuck in a position right now where they can't take in the love that you're given. All right. So it could be about moving on and giving them a little bit of space. All right. The Four of Cups is just saying you're going to be stuck. They're in a position, they're in this energy of maybe depression, and you're not seeming to be able to get through to them right now. Virgo, the Hanged Man, all right, seeing things from a different perspective with a Virgo. Things aren't as they seem. All right, let go, surrender to the process a little bit. Libra, Queen of Wands, all right? So we've got a fiery Libra that's really showing up for you, all right, really wanting to communicate with you. They may see a future with you. Scorpio, the Empress card. Scorpio got the Empress card in their reading. So if you and a Scorpio are connecting, right, maybe it's just your Scorpio needs to open up and realize their worth with you. All right. They're struggling over there with some of their own things from their past, but there is a lot of love between you and a Scorpio. There always will be. And we are seeing this could be a new Scorpio coming into your life. So just know that Scorpio might be dealing with some issues around healing. Sagittarius, Nine of Pentacles, all right? You're holding yourself back, all right? Stepping up and being confident. We're seeing you and a Sagittarius possibly connecting, an offer coming your way. Capricorn, we see the Judgment card, all right? So may have judged the situation in the past. Maybe you guys were making some bad decisions in the past, or they wouldn't make a decision. It seems as though they're having some sort of realization and maybe wanting a second chance with you. Aquarius wants a reunion with you. The Four of Wands, they want to get together. They might even want to be in a commitment with you. Pisces, we see the Three of Swords. So we are seeing some sort of disappointment or separation or sadness with a Pisces. All right, but you have the Sun card. All right, so we see forgiveness, possibilities, stay positive. All right, Capricorn. All right. Capricorn. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Virgo if you want to win a personal reading. Let's see whatever comes out for Capricorn. Let's see. Capricorn. Ooh. Beautiful energy, Empress energy. You have Taurus energy. You have trust, patience. Very beautiful energy, Capricorn. Smell the roses. Capricorn, sit back and plant a tree and watch it grow. All right. The seeds have been planted. There's a lot of beautiful love around you. I see. Keep nurturing and let something grow. Just keep nurturing and let something grow. All right. Trust and have patience. I see harmony, balance, joy, and contentment. So even my tone just kind of dropped in for my Capricorns. I've really been following your energy. I follow all you guys' energy, but on different layers. And you know, Capricorn, it's just like there's a friggin', we're gonna have a party for Capricorns in December. We're gonna have a party. There's this energy of finding some sort of peace, finding your own sanctuary, finding this harmony in your life. And the joy of this is, can you now be in the present moment and just relax and know that everything is going to be okay? All right. This word contentment and joy tells me, you know, it's a practice that I practice in the moment. I am content, I am happy, I am joyful. Because when we feel that way and we're in alignment, we attract that in towards us. And I'll say these things over and over and over in hopes that it will land deeper for myself and for you each and every time I say that. Time is an illusion. Time and space is an illusion. And when we focus too much on time and space, we start to create the suffering and the pressure of not having something. And we create this anxiety that we've got to hurry, we've got to get something, or it's not going to happen, or it's too far out. And this is where we are creating the own noise in our head. Finding your own peace and harmony in the current moment, because your timing is here. The timing is all unfolding for you right now, exactly the way it's meant to. All right, so it is the seeds that you've planted, the things that you've been working on, all this manifestations, everything that your heart desires. If it's truly in alignment with your integrity and your higher self and your purpose, and you know that this is meant to be for you, success is meant to be for you, just open up and be ready to receive it. Just know it is coming in for you. If you're trying to get something that you know is not for you, or you really truly don't feel good about something, or it's fear driven or ego driven, and there's a lesson there. There's going to be a lesson for a lot of us that don't want to let go of the things that we know that don't serve us. All right. There's going to be a hard lesson. So let's see. We've got to follow our truth. We have always got to follow our truth. That's the judgment card too. Facing our truths, realizing our truths, and stepping out. Let's see you, what crosses you, past, future, what's coming towards you, what's on your mind, what are your blocks, and any advice and the outcome. So a mini Celtic spread, and then I'll do Aries through Pisces. Ace of Wands, prepared to be inspired. There is so much potential energy around you, this fire energy coming in, all right? You know, passion being reignited. So some of you have been feeling a little dull lately, feeling, you know, like a little off the energies past week or so. This is a week of expect some inspiration, right? Something's going to change, right? I was playing the guitar every single day, and all of a sudden yesterday and the day before, I was like, now, the passion's going to come right back in. All right. So expect this fresh energy. And we do have the Knight of Cups underneath that. So what you don't see coming is possibly some new romance in your life. All right. And sparking things up again. So some of you may be feeling like, oh, it's never going to happen. Right. There's that trust and patience. Right. We do see passion, communication is this card right here. You, the World card in reverse. What crosses you? The Eight of Cups. You keep looking back in the past. You keep yourself stuck on things that left you feeling unfulfilled. You are keeping yourself stuck. You are focusing on the wrong. You're focusing on the wrong time. You're focusing on the past. You're focusing on the wrong situations. It is time to focus forward, right? You have the World card and the Eight of Cups. It's evolving. It's choosing to follow you and follow what fulfills you, filling your cup. All right, the World card is showing there's a lesson here to be learned, but you're going to have some closure here with that World card. The closure in the Eight of Cups, the World Cup and the Eight of Cups is saying for some of you, there could be some hard closure, final things coming up for you. And for some of you, you're ready for this closure. Right? You're ready for this to happen. And we're seeing what's coming towards you is evolution. You're evolving, moving forward. I am getting an energy too here of travel too. So some of you may be just going up and taking your own trip somewhere, going somewhere and deciding to give yourself a little bit of a break. All right. So we see in the recent past here, the Ten of Cups. All right. The Seven of Wands, the Strength card, and we're seeing the Three of Wands. Right, so some of you are on the fence about relocating, about moving forward. Some of you, a relationship could have just started, right? Or you found somebody that you wanted to be in a relationship with, or you felt really connected with somebody, the Ten of Cups in the past, all right? Seems like something's stuck, right? But you're in this energy of uncertainty. You feel like you're questioning everything. You're questioning this, but the Ten of Cups is showing me somebody who there's a chance for you to be together with this person. It could turn out beautiful. The Strength card in the Ten of Cups is telling me this is a bond that takes time. It grows over time. You have this Taurus energy, which talks about trust and patience, right? And smell the flowers. Enjoy the ride as it's happening. There's no reason to rush it. The Seven of Wands is what's coming towards you. It's this energy of slow down. You're trying too hard. There could be a block coming towards you if you try to force this or push things too fast. We have your fears, your blocks is the Three of Wands, is you don't trust in the process. You want something that's meant to come to you in the future. You're wanting it now. You don't expect the best. The Three of Wands as a block says you focus on the past. You're at a crossroads. You focus on some of the things that have happened in the past, and you just don't see expansion. You don't see growth. You don't see further past your hand. You don't see the horizon. You don't trust that anything's going to come in for you. And so that constantly keeps you in this energy of the Seven of Cups, which is you may choose the wrong people, or you may choose to make decisions or react in ways that affect the situation that you're in. And it creates roadblocks. All right, so this is about trust in the process for many of you. The Strength card in the forefront is having confidence, knowing that, and having the inner strength to know that you can have exactly what it is you want. This trust and confidence is big for my Capricorns. All right, there's a relationship here that's coming in for you. There's a relationship here that's been sparked. There's somebody that's interested in you. There's something that's been forming that could turn into a long-term relationship. But the Eight of Cups as a challenge can say you just keep focusing on the past. The past, when I say that, is relationships that have left you unfulfilled. So it's hard for you to move forward and trust this new relationship that's trying to come in for you. So the Seven of Wands is talking about creating boundaries, having boundaries with yourself, having boundaries with your negative thoughts, having boundaries with people. Possible outcome is the Two of Cups, and advice is the Nine of Swords. Get the hell out of your head. Stop overanalyzing, overthinking. The Nine of Swords is your own demons constantly haunting you. Every time you think about something or you focus too much on something, you all of a sudden, these shadows come up and you start to think of all the worst case scenarios. Your block is the Three of Wands. All right. I don't see my future. I don't see things growing. I don't see the movement. It's like you have to see constant validation every single day in your life that something is moving. All right. If your person is not in your 3D reality and you don't see movement, you assume that it's gone or it's not, nothing's happening. You could be in a beautiful relationship, and if that person doesn't call for the whole day, all of a sudden you think something's wrong. It could be something like that. This is where the Nine of Swords needs to be released. You have the Two of Cups here as your outcome this week, which is talking about a relationship that has recently formed with you, has the potential to deepen. You guys have mutual feelings for one another, but it's all about the process and trust and patience. So let's see Aries through Pisces. And again, that closure that's coming in for my Capricorns, you've been down a long road, a long road. And if this is an issue that's been coming up for you for the past 16 years, or a story that keeps coming up for you, this is going to be one of the big whammies that are going to be, you've got to deal with this and find closure with it, all right, so that you move forward. Aries through Pisces. Yes, I was in a forced stall for almost a year. I'm back moving and want more and more. Feels amazing. Well, and that's exactly what I was just saying, is like when we start to get movement in our life, we get attached to the movement. It's like we cannot get attached to things. So getting attached to movement makes us feel good, makes us feel excited. But then when things slow down, we make that feel negative, and we start to look at it as negative. So then we want more. So we keep igniting, and then we keep adding too much energy to something. It's because we want that dopamine hit. That is why we cannot attach to anything. Things have to just be. It's movement, it's not movement, but don't attach a feeling. And if you need something to make you feel good like that, you're always going to be chasing the high, chasing the dragon. Be content with what is, whether it's moving or not. That's the key. Aries, Two of Pentacles. So it seems like you're making plans with an Aries. All right, so be flexible. You got the Six of Wands. So we are seeing success for my Capricorns. All right, we're seeing things moving. We're seeing getting that recognition, getting that rewards after trying so hard, right? We're doing something. We're trying to get something to work. We're seeing Aries, you and an Aries making plans here. Taurus, Four of Wands. There could be a moment of a reunion. There could be an event or getting together, but I see a happy coming together. Gemini, Nine of Pentacles. Gemini making an offer to you. Cancer, Wheel of Fortune. Expect a turning of events with a Cancer, right? Anything's possible. Expect the unexpected. Leo, King of Swords, thinking about the future with you, right? So we see communication. We have Virgo, King of Pentacles. Virgo's taking things serious, can see a future with you as well. Libra, the Strength card. Hang on and be patient with the Libra. All right, things are working out. This bond is growing stronger as you guys get to know each other. Scorpio, things working out with a Scorpio too. Just you guys are doing it. You're building the foundation. Just go with the flow. Sagittarius, 3 of Swords. So we are seeing possibility of a reconciliation with the 6 of Wands. You got the 3 of Swords. So dealing with some trust issues with a Sag is could be or separation anxiety with a Sagittarius. Capricorn, you've got the Moon card, so you don't know what's coming. So don't assume the worst. All right, anything is possible. You might not be seeing things clearly. The Moon card could be bringing some big, huge revelation into your life. Pisces full moon could be a very spiritual time for you. All right, cultivating, manifesting something big that you've been working really hard towards. Aquarius, 8 of Cups, right? Moving forward. The train keeps moving. People will run to get on, right? So with an Aquarius, you may want to walk away, move forward, keep focusing on you. We have Pisces, 3 of Cups. So we are seeing a reconciliation or a date with the Pisces. All right, 239 for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, don't forget to say happy birthday to Virgo if you want to win a personal reading. Today I'm going to look at whatever Spirit wants you to know. They've been pretty deep messages today. And then I will look at Aries through Pisces, potential of love for you this week, what to expect. So don't forget to say, did I say happy birthday to Virgo if you want to win a personal reading? All right, what's the energy? What does Spirit want you to know, Aquarius? All right, we're getting a lot of communication energy. Things changing, so be flexible. It's about adapting and, questioning things, being curious and not assuming the worst case scenario. So we are seeing this energy of being able to connect with people, friends, maybe new friends, getting that communication that you've been waiting on. But it's about opening up and communicating. And now I'm getting using your mind. It's a lot of mind power, right? So it's being clear-headed and asking questions, not assuming, being curious and not being accusatory or accusing, people. All right. So there's this energy of communication coming your way and a way to resolve stuff, but it's how you approach the communication that I'm getting for you. I am seeing this energy of networking. You may be meeting some new people, expanding your business, expanding your group of friends is big for you. And connection, belonging, and asking for help is what you're getting. All right. So I am seeing for some of you, it's about connecting with people. You may be needing to expand your circle. That could be what I was, when I was saying all that. Maybe some of you feel like you're on your own, or you don't know what to do, or you don't know how to meet people. All right. And you're getting stuck with the same old. And now, or you're going through a situation in your life and you need help, right? And so, look, I've been an orphan. My whole life has been about community. I've always had to connect with people in the community to survive. If it wasn't for my high school teachers and if it wasn't for my friends and my friends' parents and things like that, there was a lot of things that I needed to get my needs met. Right. And I was always provided for. All right. So there's this energy of not being afraid to open up and be vulnerable and let people reach you, let people help you. There could be a new group trying to open up and let you in so that you can feel this expansive energy. I feel a sense of belonging. So some of you might just be feeling like, I don't have any friends, or I don't know how to meet people. I want a relationship, but I don't know anybody. This is a great time for you to start making some new connections and not just focusing on meeting love, right? If you don't have the right connections in your life, you may be holding yourself back from an opportunity of meeting somebody that would be a great person for you, because sometimes that's how we meet people, is through other people. You've got the Eight of Swords showing up for you. So we've got some doubt showing up. You're in your head, overthinking. All right. A lot of your insecurities or stories, fear is coming up for my Aquariuses. What crosses you? The Star card. Aquarius, this is your energy. What's happening for you is meant to be happening right now. So you're welcoming some sort of change into your life. Right? The Star card is trust and have faith. And it's like your fall. This is your path. All right. Something you've been manifesting into your life. You're manifesting it into your life, but we don't like the process that sometimes the universe puts us through to get there. So if you've been manifesting some big wish into your life, and the universe has to shake up, if you want this beautiful relationship, but you've been married or something, but you've been wanting something else, or you want this career, or you want to travel the world, but you got to maybe sometimes go through a divorce, or you have to leave a situation, or leave a job, or sometimes you want this career change, but you get fired, and you're like, this isn't what I manifested. We don't like how some things have to happen, but we won't always do the work. We won't always take the steps when we want something so bad. We want things handed easily all the time. And yet the universe isn't trying to hurt us. The universe is trying to give us what we want. And we look at it getting fired as bad, where the universe is not looking at it like that. The universe is looking at it like, no, I'm taking you away from a miserable place that you don't want to be at. So you go to the place you want to go. So it's the way we look at things is why we think the world is out to get us or the universe isn't working for us. But you have what crosses you is the Star card. This is you stepping right into your path. This is you, having trust, surrender into the process and knowing that your wish, your desires are coming in. Right? In the recent past, the Eight of Cups, you may have walked away, or somebody may have blocked you, or you may have moved on from a situation. All right. There could have been many unfulfilling situations or relationships in your life with the Eight of Cups. But this is evolution for you. You have the number 8 showing up for you. All right, this is a chance for you. You're doing the work. You're healing. You're moving forward. But the Eight of Swords is a bunch of fear still coming up for you that's stopping you from getting to that 9 of Cups, that 10 of Cups. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the 9 of Swords on your head. And we have your block, the 6 of Swords, Aquarius. All right. Potential outcome and advice, the 5 of Cups. All right, the Tower card. So some of you are going through a Tower moment. Some of you, it's inevitable. Right? You cannot fear the change. Something has to change in your life. Something's not working. The Eight of Swords is saying, trust this Tower moment. The universe is taking you out of something that is not good for you, that hasn't been working for you, and is getting you to where it is you want to go. The Eight of Cups, you are moving forward. You've been wanting to move forward. You've manifested some sort of movement into your life. But the 9 of Swords is showing guilt, regret, noise. You keep focusing on things in the past. Your block is the 6 of Swords. You're afraid to navigate new territory. You want to stay in your comfort zone. You keep pointing fingers, pointing into the past, blaming the past. Trying to figure out something from the past. The past is over. Your block is not wanting to move forward and travel onto new territory. You're being asked, the Tower card is the universe is saying, I am making this happen because you need to go to this new land. You need to build on over here. What's coming towards you is some hard work, all right? There is, this 10 of Wands energy. It's going to be work, right? You're going to have to take on some work. You're going to have to move forward and build your success, build your business, build your relationship, build this new life, all right? Do the work that you have to do to push forward here. The Five of Pentacles is your advice. Ask for help. You have the connection, belong, and ask for help. Some of you may feel like you don't know anybody, like I said, or you feel like everybody's distant from you. The Knight of Swords is showing your outcome here is make these decisions, set the stage, all right? Set your intentions. What's your purpose? The universe is trying to show you your purpose and give you a purpose. You've been asking for what your purpose is. The universe is trying to shake you up and get you on your path. Don't fight it, all right? The Ten of Wands can show that this could be very stressful, but the worst part is over, because what's coming towards you is the Ten of Wands, which is saying a completion. Right? Once you get through this Tower moment, it's a chance to rebuild. It's a chance you're going to be able to breathe again. And I got the Page of Wands. So be curious. Be excited about what's coming your way. Be ready to explore and get out there. And we are seeing this new creative endeavor, this new friendship, this new passion coming your way, something coming your way. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. So we did see the Tower moment, so there is potential that there's unexpected shakeup or change when it comes to a relationship. So there could be somebody unexpected coming into your life. Look at this, the Ace of Cups. There could be new love coming into your life. There also could be a new beginning, but something has to happen. The Tower card is showing you that you've got to let shit go in order for something new to come in. So we have an Aries, relax, reset in, all right? So an Aries hasn't let go of you, but they definitely are giving themselves space. They're overwhelmed with the situation, all right? So a little time and space heals with an Aries. Taurus, we see an Ace of Pentacles, so we see a solid offer coming in with a Taurus. Gemini, Knight of Pentacles, things are still moving forward, all right? There's a lot of work here. You will get your return of investment. Cancer, Ace of Swords, receiving communication and clarity and the truth from a Cancer. Leo, the Lover's card. This could be a divine love union coming your way, true divine love. Virgo, Three of Pentacles, right? Things working out with you and a Virgo, or you collaborating, teaming up with a Virgo. We have Libra, Queen of Cups, a deep connection with a Libra, right? Maybe an offer of love from a Libra. We have Scorpio, Ace of Wands, could be new passion or reigniting the passion between the two of you. Sagittarius, Four of Cups, right? It doesn't seem like Sag is seeing the love that you're giving them, right? So they're in a place where they're stuck, you're stuck, all right? This could be a breaking away from this or not fighting this any longer. Capricorn, we have the Magician card, right? So anything's possible with a Capricorn. That's a beautiful energy of you both on the same vibration. Aquarius, Page of Wands, right? But it was in reverse at first. You're holding yourself back. There's passion coming in for you, all right? You and another Aquarius possibly. So that's synchronicity with your reading. Pisces, Nine of Cups, right? So wish granted with the Pisces. Could be a beautiful relationship with a Pisces. All right, 251 for Pisces. All right, let's see. Pisces, don't forget to say happy birthday to Virgo if you want to win a personal reading. Let's take a look at whatever comes out for you, and then I will do Aries through Pisces with love. All right, Pisces, what does Pisces need to know? What does Spirit want Pisces to know? What's the message for Pisces? What's that energy around Pisces? All right, you got your energy, house 12 energy, all right? So very strong spiritual energy coming through for Pisces, a lot of healing and transcendence, right? So we are seeing learning some karmic lessons, releasing, surrendering, and letting go, Pisces. All right, so this is your energy, very spiritual, very psychic energy coming through for you as well. Learning to let go, stepping up, paying attention to what's coming through, weathering the storms, let it change you, embrace the unexpected coming your way. And we see connection and ancestral messages. So you may be getting messages in your dreams, Pisces, so pay attention to them. Embrace the unexpected that's coming your way. All right, so we are seeing connection, maybe a spiritual connection coming your way. Let whatever's happened change you. Embrace it, go with the flow, and see. Don't resist, all right? What we try to resist persists. So if you keep trying to resist change and you keep trying to fight something and you're not letting something happen or letting something change, you're going to it's going to keep persisting. You're going to keep getting what you don't want. All right. So let the situation, let the storm subside, some sort of closures coming in. You are healing, you're releasing, and expect the unexpected out of this situation that you are currently in. Let's see you. Let's do a Celtic spread. Let's see you across this year, the past, the future, what's coming towards you, what your thoughts are, what you desire, and what blocks you. Possible outcome. We got the Knight of Wands here. We got the King of Swords. We got the Page of Wands. We got the Chariot card. We got the Eight of Pentacles. Your passion is commitment. Your passion is healing. Your passion is money. Your passion is financial freedom and success. All right, you're blocked though. The Two of Pentacles. Balance. A balance in your life. Look at the Moon card. This Pisces full moon is going to be very powerful for you. All right. So advice, the Seven of Pentacles, and the possible outcome, Six of Swords. All right, Pisces, so you are definitely wanting something, or you've been wanting something to happen really fast, right? You've been pushing at something and you may be losing passion, losing desire. It seems like you came into this, or you came into a situation and you were fully expecting the best, right? Page of Wands, right? You were just having fun. You were, it was a good time. There could have been somebody that came into your life and there was passion, and it seemed like you were just going after something and you were very excited and like a child. And then all of a sudden it seems like, there's a King of Swords over you. There's a person over you. You might be letting your logic or your mind kill your passion, kill your desire. You're overthinking, working too hard, being too responsible, being too strict on yourself, being too hard on yourself. All right. All right, you've got this energy of being stuck in the way something should be, or maybe feeling like you've had some injustice done towards you, all right? And it's killing your spirit. I don't like this. It's just like you have this beautiful energy of the Page of Wands where you were so inspired, and then all of a sudden it's just, you became a little cold here. You're becoming cold. Now, what's on your mind, your passion, your desire is the Eight of Pentacles. Like, you may have been working really hard, so hard to achieve something, and don't feel like you may burnt yourself out. You may be burning yourself out because you're working so hard to get something and you don't think that you're going to get the return of investment. So your energy, you may be focusing too much on work, focusing too much on relationships, focusing too much on something you're trying to attain. Could be working out, you're overworking out. You're just trying too hard. You want something and you put all your energy into it. Your block is the Two of Pentacles, which is finding balance, needing to find balance. Seems like, this excitement, this Page of Wands, but you went from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands, and then you went to the Knight of Wands in reverse and the King of Swords. So it's about seeing the bigger picture, slowing down and enjoying the process, right? The Chariot card is showing you that you're going to go through ups and downs. You're going to overcome. You're going to reach victory, whatever it is you're seeking, whatever it is you're working towards. You have the Eight of Pentacles. You're destined to get a return of investment. But I am getting that you're burning yourself out trying to get there too fast. Trying to do things the way you want to do things, the way you think things should be done. And it's putting you in this King of Swords where you're the Page of Wands. It's killing your inner child. It's killing your passion. So things are going to speed up for you. Things are going to pick up for you with that Chariot card. You're going to move forward, right? But you've got to trust in spirit and know that, you got to find your spirit again, find faith and find that passion again. And you're thinking too much. You're focused too much. You're taking things too seriously. And you're being asked to find a balance when it comes to playfulness and having fun and not being so serious about situations. All right. The advice is the Seven of Pentacles. All right. You focus on your wins. You're in this energy of you're working towards your goals. You will get there. You have the Eight of Pentacles. You want to get somewhere. You want to get to the next step. The Seven of Pentacles is showing that you're in this process. You're doing it. You're doing the work. You're putting things in. Sometimes the Seven of Pentacles can say you're trying too much. You're putting too much in. All right. The Eight of Pentacles can say you're so focused. You're not focused on anything else in your life. You got to find a balance. All right. So there's a pause happening here because you're overdoing something and you're going in the wrong direction. And so the universe is trying to get you back on course here. The outcome of the week, the Seven of Pentacles is saying, have patience, relax. You could be having a creative block. You could be feeling stuck, not sure what to do next. You're being asked to tap back into that Page of Wands. Have fun, lighten up. You got the Six of Swords. Things are smoothing out, right? You're moving towards new territory. You're going to reach land. There's lots of movement coming in here with the Chariot and the Six of Swords showing you that you're getting over this hurdle. It's coming no matter what, so you can't force it. All right. I wish I could, speed things up a lot faster for you, but things are meant to come when they're meant to come. It's like you can see the flag coming, the milestone coming, and you want to run quicker to it. All right. Let it come. Do something else. It's coming. It's on its way. The Moon card is showing there could be something manifesting for you around the moon, but it's also showing you that your emotions are all over the place with this and you're fearing the unknown. You're fearing, so you're trying to make something happen because you're fearing the unknown. Good morning. Let's see. Aries through Pisces. What to expect from Aries through Pisces? You got the High Priestess, all right, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So you're deceiving yourself, your intuition, because of being burnt out and being stressed out or over-focused on a situation. Your intuition is making you make choices that are irrational, all right? You're making decisions too quickly, and you're deceiving yourself. So you are being asked to kind of take a step back, clear your head, lighten up, and, don't make decisions that are coming from a place of, not trusting in a situation out of fear. We have Aries, Eight of Pentacles. You may be hyper-focused on an Aries, but things are going to work out with you in an Aries. You may be in a Seven of Pentacles energy, but it's coming in. An Aries is coming towards you. It seems like a commitment. Taurus, coming back around here. You may feel like you're being ignored by a Taurus, all right? They haven't moved on, but there is an energy of uncertainty. They think about the possibilities. They think about a future with you. They think about you, all right? But they're not sure which direction they want to go in yet. Gemini, Eight of Wands, right? Communication may have slowed down with a Gemini. It's about to pick up, right? There is passion there. They may have been doing other things. Their focus, right? So this is about you taking your focus off of Gemini a little bit, and they're going to come towards you. Cancer, Four of Pentacles, all right? So they haven't let go, but their heart is guarded, all right? So it does seem, though, the Four of Pentacles can say you're building a foundation. Might not seem like it, but it does say let go a little bit and let things play out. Leo, Two of Pentacles. You might be putting too much energy. You got to weigh out your pros and cons here with a Leo, right? But I do see making plans with a Leo here in the future. So letting go of the stress. Virgo, the Emperor card, all right? So we see a solid beginning with a Virgo. Virgo stepping up all confident and wanting to make, you know, if it's something going on, wanting to make peace with you, wanting to figure something out, and let's pave the way. Libra, Nine of Cups, all right? So a relationship. A Libra definitely desires a relationship with you. Scorpio, very interested in you, right? The passion's there. They got their eyes on you. Sagittarius, and there could be communication whenever you get the Ace of Wands. Sagittarius, Nine of Wands, burnt out right now. There's a setback going on, right? Sagittarius might just need a little bit of breathing space, right? They're going through something, but it's only a setback. They may be feeling pressured or overwhelmed by you. Capricorn, Justice card. So we have some peace coming in with a Capricorn, right? Getting some sort of justice, whether that's closure or a new beginning. Aquarius, Six of Cups. So we're seeing a reconciliation or a turning over a new leaf, meeting a new Aquarius. Pisces, Queen of Cups, right? Some self-care, some self-loving, some creativity, tapping into your creativity and tapping into yourself and focusing on you, focusing on healing. All right, you and another Cancer, it seems like you're on the same page, mirroring each other, the beautiful energy, a deep connection with you and another Cancer. All right, guys, I love you. I hope you enjoyed the readings. They were kind of long. Good morning, Renee and Carrie. Hello. And I appreciate you all for being here with me. I will see you tomorrow with Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer for the next 7 days. So hopefully you'll be live with me tomorrow. And then Friday is All Signs and Super Chat after that. So I will see you guys soon. Hello, Taja and Princess. And let me know in the comments if you enjoyed the readings today. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe for me. You know, it helps me. Thank you, Mountain Girl. Thank you, Susie Q. Thank you to all my mods. I appreciate you guys so much. Remember, focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Ignore what you don't want to see. If dogs are barking, ignore them. They will definitely go away. If you keep bringing them into your awareness, you're going to hear them all the time. You want to focus on what you want, not what you don't want. All right. I love you guys. Take care.